Hello!
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 Hi!
Hello! We are live!
We're live! You said it correctly! Congratulations!
Yeah,
Because I'm tired of you all
Thank you.
being on my
You're
face
welcome.
all day.
Alright. I
That was
really
a
like
good pod.
Kaira's new token, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. It
Are we
was.
not going to talk about
cute.
GF?
Yes.
She looks great.
Let's do some
Yes.
singing for GF and Kyra.
She's
There we go.
scary. With the big eyes.
Good. Anyways,
Oh,
shall we
man.
jump right into it? Like, summary, etc.
Yes, I was
Mm.
getting ready for that. Okay, allow me to read the summary for you. In the second morning of their visit to Silo, Heroine goes missing, leaving behind a note that said, "Home." Ruben correctly guessed she ran off to the cave where he found her for the first time. She was wrapped up in her ship's flag, the Indomitable, reminiscing of her past. Back at the Temple of the Five, Rotheus reunites with his longtime friend Alex, who beckons a priest to heal the wounds he got at the necropolis. Heroine and him realize they share the same instructor, a stern elven woman called Egea. After inspecting the dragon egg, she recommends acid to hatch it. The Pentaphilakes drop by the market to get it, and Selina surprises everybody with swimsuits for a quick trip to the beach. The musical Skyra comes along, catching up on their adventures as they fish, swim, and play in the sand. They're joined later by Ambrosia, the owner of the Siren's Roost brothel, and her partner Calastor, who claims that many descendants of the gods work at their establishment. Suddenly, the oracle Versi appears next to Kekati to announce that she will officiate the Great Games in Mytros soon. Such an exciting event, the Chosen consider participating. And that's it.
And that's it.
Yay.
We're at the beach. We need to get something to eat.
Yep.
Mm.
Let's go to the market. Or
Yeah.
fish market.
But we have-
Fish
But we
market.
have freshly fished fish, don't we?
do.
We do.
Then why are we going to the fish market if we have fish?
I mean,
Too many
I
questions.
can. The thing is, usually in the market they can claim for you, except if you want me to gut the fish right here, right now. I have no issue.
Can you gut the fish?
We got fish. What?
We got fish.
They
I need to-
need to clean the fish, maybe.
I mean,
That's what they are
I can-
saying.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh,
I mean,
sure, I guess we can clean
I
the
have no
fish.
problem with gutting the fish with the blood. If anybody else has no issue with that.
I do have problem, yeah.
I can do it too, but I am not going to eat it anyway. I also
Let's
You
go.
can just eat it. You can just eat it as is.
No, we can't.
Why?
I mean, you can, but
It's
I mean,
not
you can eat it.
advisable.
Some people don't like it. Kikaki, I'll show you how to do it after. Do you know how actually?
No.
Okay,
What?
I'll
I'd be
show you how to do it
surprised.
later.
So you're going to eat it here?
We're going to the fish market.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
go.
down at the beach.
Okay.
let's go.
Wait 1 minute.
Stop moving around.
Don't move, I will be able to copy you all.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh
spawn!
no! I went into the
I
sea.
will
Okay.
not be captured.
Okay, you can continue. You can keep moving now.
Hey,
Amazing.
Kakaki, want to do something stupid again?
What have I done? What
you-
have I done?
Do you want to do something stupid? Yes, jeet it into the ocean.
Yes.
It was.
Fool me once,
Right.
shame on you. Fool me twice, never talk to me again.
Me or my son. Never again.
Robin, I fooled you like 27 times.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, some of those looking for.
Just last week.
Okay, I need someone in the chat to tell me, are you hearing anything double? Because my microphone is picking up something and I need to know what it is. And I'm going crazy right now.
I was going to say that your microphone seems a bit echoey. As in, it's not reproducing the sound of other people, but it's as if you're in a room, so to speak.
Okay.
And so he leaves.
Never
see
to
you again.
return.
Never in return.
Okay.
I'm
that's
now
fine,
under a
that's fine.
blanket. Is this better?
The chat says we're
Yes.
fine. The
Okay.
chat says we're fine, so we can go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm now under a
As
coat.
you go to the fish market, you pass through the Harp Bridge, where you can see a bunch of sirens singing a melancholic tune. And
Okay.
so
What is that exactly?
Can you repeat
We
that?
passed
Descartes?
through
the Harp Bridge.
Harpy?
Harp Bridge.
Ah,
Bridge.
bridge.
Harp
Yeah.
bridge.
Like a bridge,
Okay.
okay.
And you can see some people exchanging money. Some kind of angry, some very happy.
That's weird. Are they betting or something?
That is what it looks like.
wanna bet?
Is this like a singing competition or something like that?
Doesn't seem like it.
We're going to stick around. What can I observe? Reason they are exchanging money? Can I see?
Okay, then if you stay and you ask a bit, you find out that they are betting on if the sirens are going to be happy or sad today.
Oh wow.
Huh?
That's in poor taste.
Yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
doesn't seem
Weird.
good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand the implications of this.
Well, if you're happy, you can fly. If you're not, you can do some other things, but you're grounded for that day.
I see.
Yeah, usually what happens if a siren's job is relating on their flying, it can actually sabotage their income.
Decent.
Anywho's this? Passing through.
Okay.
And you arrive to the fish market.
Alright.
Can I stay as far away as from any dead thing that I see?
I saw that.
What?
What?
It's fine.
Never mind. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's fucking go. Where are
I
the
don't
other
see
tokens?
anything.
Why am
mean-
why am I there twice?
Because the
Hello?
other map was very big.
Why there's
And-
fog of war again?
And I see another token. Why am I
because
there
the fog of war is
twice?
automatic, and
I
have
guess
to
it's-
do it every
Okay.
time.
Yeah. The fog
Also,
is by
that's
default.
Because I copied the other map was very big, and when I copied it back, those were outside of the map, and I couldn't move them, so I had to. So that's why I do it twice.
This is gonna get me. Okay.
So don't zoom out too much, please.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm staying here at the center.
Okay.
Huh?
There we go.
Here we go. Can I delete my
Alright.
token?
You can, that one, yes.
Two.
Ah, now I can choose it. I don't know why before I
Yeah.
couldn't.
Okay.
Okay. They are running around the market again.
Kikaki!
I imagine
Kikaki.
that Rothius is trying to catch Kekeki to the
Exactly.
market,
No.
dodging everyone who is just about their business, trying
Kekeki!
to buy their fish.
Kekeki, stop!
No.
Some of the stands fall down.
Stop!
You
You
continue
stop!
your pursuit.
Why do you have to do this every single time?
Kikaki! Fish.
I'll
She's
just
an
stay.
agent of chaos.
I'll just stay as far away from any dead thing as I can.
You're a
You're
fish
right.
market, mate. You're in the wrong area.
I didn't want to come, but here I am.
Why not?
Kikaki!
I thought you
Kikaki,
liked the ocean.
I like the ocean. I don't like dead things.
That live in the ocean.
Fair enough.
They live in the ocean. They are alive when they are in the ocean. I love
Okay.
I love fishes. They are nice to look at and all, but I don't like to eat anything that has a that bleeds. Okay,
Oh, you're vegetarian.
I was. I am. Right now. I don't eat anything.
I'm a
Yeah,
nothing-tarian.
I get you.
Okay, so dry fish. The best dry fish I find when it's like dry salted fish or octopus dried in the sun. It's delicious. If we want to like have something that you can like save. Now, fresh fish we can always fish. And by the way, I need to show you how to gut fish. Well, where can we find some nice dried fish? You have us rations.
Ruben, for the love of God.
Here, for instance.
Oh,
Who
Yeah.
is?
You see a familiar face in the distance.
Oh my fucking god! Yes, of course I do. I look around.
Of course I fucking do.
It's your
I
turn
look
to
around,
suffer.
making sure like is any other person of his crew around him, like making sure that it's him and I don't have confused him. Like, am I looking right?
All dwarves look the same, apparently.
Huh.
That's racist.
Yes, you do.
Kikaki, I give 10 gold to Kikaki.
Selina?
Get me some fish. Be right back.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no. Did she just leave Kakaki without supervision?
Oh no. I'm becoming the supervision.
And with and
I
with
love
10
it.
gold pieces. And with 10 gold pieces extra.
What are you doing? Huh?
Buying fish.
You better be buying fish.
You better.
One step back.
Be a good boy.
Vrahos? It's like very. Fuck, I
Oh.
cannot unclick that. Fuck, okay.
What?
Sorry, I could not. I cannot unclick something. It's fine. Ah, okay, we're good. Okay. Captain?
Hmm? Oh, it isn't the bird.
Hi.
No.
Hello. You weren't there last time I visited your town.
Yeah. I've been traveling.
Glad to see you're okay, bird.
Yeah. I'm okay for now. How's things going? Is everything alright? How's the ship and the crew and everything?
Oh, they're all going well. There is a lot of commerce right now, thanks to the great game soon. Our age is coming, even the Amazons are participating this year.
The Amazons?
Yeah, first time.
That's very interesting. That's good to know. Is that why you're here?
Yeah, lots of shipment from Eurasia. I just came back.
Oh, that's fair. Is everything all right back home?
Indeed. Though now that you think about it, since you're here, I think I have something in my boat for you.
You never let me in your boat.
I know. I am going in there for it to get it.
Okay, right. Yes, that's yeah. Okay.
Okay. You said you're adventuring, right?
Yeah, I was called by the Oracle.
Well, this is what your father had when he was adventuring.
Can I get closer? Is that right?
No, I will get closer.
Okay.
Don't want any bad luck rubbing into the ship.
Yeah. Correct. Like always.
And he will give you a rapier that shines a bit. And studded leather. I remember that your father had a little trick with this studded leather. I believe it could change appearance a bit.
Wow. That's very pretty. I'm just gonna give her a few swings. Huh. I rarely saw him with any weapons. It's good to have.
The woman needs a bit of protection in the sea.
Yeah, that is true. I'm very happy to see you here. Do you want me to introduce you? I'm not traveling alone.
Oh. Okay.
Gonna keep my distance like he always wants to.
How much fish could I have bought with 10 gold?
10 gold is enough gold to feed a family for like a week.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I bought that much fish.
I was looking and unable to stop her.
They don't have that much fish.
I'm carrying in my arms all of the fish from the stand.
Oh my god.
I was unable to stop her.
I got fish.
I got fish!
I got fish!
You're going to lead these businesses to ruin.
What? No, I gave them so much money. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but you also left them out of stock.
I'm just going to say, like, Selina comes with the emotional, with this emotional bit, and then she's like, yeah, I'm not traveling along, and then she shows her mentor this.
The first impression is a cat girl with 2 huge bags of fish, dragging them across the docks.
In the
This
center,
person is a
distressedly following her. being
This
like,
person
"I'm
is a
so
Dragonlord.
sorry." This person-
Amazing.
Is he?
Fucking amazing, man.
No, I mean Kekaki. This person is a Dragonlord.
Look at
So
her.
he sees a cat covered, like cannot even see her face because it just carries so much face. You see a centaur in Mytros with the fucking armor and symbol of the 5. He sees
A kid?
a kid
And a
and
squirrel.
here that I'm guessing, well, the squirrel, yeah, and
Yeah.
a heroine that I'm guessing is on the
The only
on her
normal
human
looking
form.
person right now.
Yeah.
a very big
I'm
woman.
covered in scales. And have
Oh,
a
yeah,
Well,
skin
not
tag.
covered.
Half
Not
normal
covered, but
person.
I am. My skin is sprinkled with scales.
With scales.
half,
Yeah.
Hardly
half
scaly.
normal person.
Could be worst. You still look the most normal out of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Are kids not normal?
No.
Not
It's a kid.
struggling.
Oh.
There they are.
Surprising one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm accompanied by the goddess of music herself.
Oh yeah, that too. Aren't you glad that GF isn't here?
Tremendously
Don't
glad.
say that too loud. Don't say that too loud.
I am. This is that's auto character. I'm just.
That's our character.
Yeah.
Kekaki is always glad that GF is here.
Yeah.
I've seen such a
No.
merry band since the Indomitable also, when I was a kid.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
No way.
you.
What?
Aha. Well, let me introduce you. To somebody that you might know. And I get closer. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Have a familiar face. Everyone, this is a friend, acquaintance of.
Name is Vrahos. Pleased to meet you.
He.
Pleased to meet you.
Hope the bird
He's
is
a
not
captain.
troubling you much.
Not really.
The captain of?
He's. He is the captain of a merchant type of traveling ship. A family friend.
It's a
You
pleasure.
You see Selina is like very, not shy, but very restricted, very...
Pleased to meet
no,
you.
it's kind of tense.
Make your acquaintance.
I am Stena.
My name is Rothius.
Interesting name. Oh, Centaur. I've made some business with some.
And how did that go?
We were not attacked most of the time, so I think that was good.
I'll take that as an absolute win.
I'll take it like a...
They won in Mytros, though.
We have then Kekaki, the cat girl behind the ton of
The
fish.
fish you asked for.
Yeah, I didn't meant to spend all the money on the fish, but sure.
I didn't know how much you wanted.
Heroine,
so I
can you
just
put
spent it.
some on the bag of holdings? I don't think we can carry that much.
True. Okay, I'll get some of
Put
the
it
fish.
specified.
I'll grab some of the fish and put it in the bag of holding.
Get the dried ones.
And the little one is Ruben.
Hello.
Very clever kid.
Hello, little one.
I'm gonna approach him and stretch his hand. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And he will stretch your hand.
Polite.
How's
By the
business
way,
going?
I don't know if I heard it.
You didn't.
Did he?
Yeah, no,
did he
I
mention,
said it out loud, so
Oh,
you
you
would.
did?
he mentioned the Indomitable.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Like out loud.
Yes.
I approached him. Like, you mentioned a ship. The
Yes.
Indomitable.
Indeed.
Do you know what was of it?
Well, there is legends. The scaled one took it and it never came back, I think. After everyone else suffered a defeat at the clutches of a dragon. They left.
So it's in that bitch's lair still.
What was the name of the scaled one? Aka.
Hexia.
No, not the dragon. I mean, the one that took the ship.
Oh,
Kios? Okay.
Kios.
Akekios?
Kios. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was a child, so I don't remember much.
He was a good lad.
But yeah, they took the ship and left. Full ship. It's what got me into this business. I admired it.
It was a good ship. She's like
Crying.
not crying, but she's like, it was a good ship. God damn it.
I'm gonna pat her shoulder or her arm as far as I can reach.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you here, Vrahos. This is the troop, and do you have any news from home?
No. When I asked for you, they said they had nothing to do with you, so...
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh.
Okay. Is the house okay? That's the
yes.
important things. Okay. Just making sure they haven't demolished it. Can't
Yeah.
fucking trust them. We're gonna stay here. We are probably gonna be in the games. So will I see you there?
I will try.
Thank you. We have other things to do, right?
Yes.
And
We still have to
glad-
figure out what we're going to do with all this fish.
Eat it, obviously.
Probably
Yes,
cook
yes.
it.
I mean, it's dry fish, so it's supposed to be for long traveling. So we always have
Yeah.
fish rations from now
Oh,
on.
nice.
You're welcome.
A month's worth of fish rations.
Vrahos.
Keep on loading, you lazy bums!
Yeah, sounds about right. Vrahos.
He's about to leave.
Yes.
Kikaki, come here.
Me? What? Huh? Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Are you gonna scold me for buying all the fish?
No, I'm not Ruffus.
Okay.
I want you to know, I want you to be aware that I can hear you.
I am fully aware. Vrahos, you were the one. He was the one that taught me how to gut at fish, so I thought it would have an easier time if he taught you that instead of me. I messed up a couple of times and I got blood squirted all over, so I don't
How do you get
want that.
I always did them whole.
Well, I'm a bit busy right now, but come back later. And I will try to teach you.
Yes, sir.
I always try to put so much pressure, and if you do that, it just squirts all over your blood, and you don't want to take a shower again. So let's not. Like, you need more steady hands.
The blood talk.
I don't need to take a shower. I can just clean it.
You don't need to. Your clothes need to go. So.
Right, my clothes. Okay, so I do it without.
Oh my.
Sure, actually, that's a solution.
Thanks, Selina.
Thank you, Vrahos, and I'll...
An excuse to be naked.
Yeah.
Did I listen to that correctly?
Yep. I mean, she's a cat. She has fur covering the important bits.
The important bits.
See ya! Bye-bye! And I like, wave to us.
And he will wave without turning back.
Being tilted.
Oh, love you, he's so cool!
Yes, sorry, I'm trying now.
Let's go. We have to buy. We still have to see if we can buy a couple of essentials, so to speak.
Yeah,
What
I
kind?
want to buy some magical items.
Yep. We need.
Do they
another...
sell those here?
It's the biggest city in the region.
Continent.
So, yeah.
Fair
so if
enough.
they sell anywhere, it's probably here.
Yep.
Let's look for a place.
Magical star, here we go.
If there is any. There's no guarantee that we'll find the ones we want, but at least we can look.
We can try.
Yeah.
We lose anything but time, and we have a lot of that right now.
Yeah. We just saved the whole city, like.
Where is the Silver Dragon?
The Silver Dragon is on top of Rothis.
It's right here.
Yeah, no, but I copied it to the new
Oh, okay, wait. There we go.
No, it's not that. It's that I'm moving to another map, and when I copied it, it didn't appear.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Great Agora. Okay, we are back.
On our way
yeah.
there, Selina's gonna look at the rapier. Kind of like look sad, but also smile at the same time.
Oh.
Aw.
Hey, Selina. This is the first time we meet one of your old acquaintances. Who is he? Family friend, but how did he know your family?
He was the captain that. Well, he was the captain, and my father was part of his crew.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And he was one of the nice ones. He's a bit rough, but he doesn't want to say it, but he's very nice. He's a good person.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. I was happy to see him, and he's doing well. And memories. Anyways, where are the magical items?
Where are your magical items?
Where she wants to avoid that. She's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Hey, I get you. Where's the magic at?
Let's see
go.
here.
Where's the magic? Oh,
Where's the magic? Oh, it's here.
we're right. Where's the magic here?
Like, it would depend because like the person who is selling the tattoo is not the same person who is going to sell the sending stones and all that. But
I'll look for the tattoo store.
yeah,
Or clinic. Or
so
whatever.
we can say here. Like it just doesn't really.
You do not have. Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't do it in the end. I was focused on the great games.
Oh, true. Okay,
fine.
I will have to make our demands and see what comes out of it.
Our
We
demands.
want, yes, or take our orders. Okay, we wanted like another bag of holding.
Yes.
That's Selena.
Do we really need
personal.
another one?
No, Selena
Oh
wants it.
yes, for all the fish.
Oh fuck.
One explicitly for the fish.
Selena
Okay,
wants a
I'm
personal
kidding.
one.
I'm kidding.
Okay, a bag of holding. That's something for Selena and sending stones.
Yep.
Couple.
Sending
Yep.
stones, yes.
Well, sending stones come in pairs.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe like 2 pairs.
That can get really expensive real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the problem?
We do need
We're fucking
money for
rich.
the dragons.
We do need money for the dragons, don't we?
Yeah.
Make expenses that, unless they are really, really necessary.
Yep.
Yep.
Sending stones are necessary.
A pair is necessary, like if we split in groups of 2, but 4 sending stones are like a bit too much.
They're excessive, yeah.
Yeah, like getting more than 1 is like quite a lot.
Okay. Alright,
Okay, do we need anything else like of that anything
Magical
else on
matter.
that? Yeah.
I'm good.
By the way, since the bag of holding is for personal use, it's not
Oh.
coming out of the party funds.
Yep.
no, it is not. It's mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You pay for it.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Yeah. The sending stones though, yeah, they are.
From the
I'm keeping the numbers, okay?
Yeah, please, you keep them.
I did give you all 300 gold pieces at the start of the day, so you have that for personal use, and then I gave you your allowance, kids, so now you have to spend it wisely. I will go to the tattoo store and ask if they have a cloud tattoo.
Tattoo
Okay.
store.
They have 700 gold pieces.
Question: do we get the other things? Like, there's no interaction. We just get them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sending stone.
Okay.
Bag of holding is how much?
Yes.
Bag of holding is 300.
300.
Fuck, that's expensive.
That's why I gave you your allowance for.
Yeah. I'll take it.
And the sending
I
stones,
mean,
how much?
I can allow haggling, but so
Yeah, I can haggle. I have high persuasion,
yeah.
so
But
if you want to haggle,
not
it's
the,
fucking
not
yeah.
the tattoo because I'm already keeping it kind of low. But
No, not the
Yeah,
tattoo.
yeah.
I'm
Not
talking
the
about the bag
tattoo.
I'm holding.
Haggle for a tattoo.
I'm not going to haggle for it. I also have like.
That's a great way to get a curse tattooed on you.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, do I need to interact with somebody, or you gonna have me
No.
just roll persuasion?
I mean, you can try to convince someone, like what you would say to convince someone if you want.
Well, I would just try to convince by the reputation that it got a bit of a thing, and the fact that I make the fucking stone disappear.
Always.
Put a logo on it, and it will like show it off, and it'll give your store so much publicity.
Okay.
I would say
And
I would
also,
say-
didn't you have something for persuasion?
I have advantage on persuasion rolls and expertise.
Okay.
If I use my voice to persuade someone, I have advantage.
And since I use my voice all the time.
Uh-huh. So do I roll?
That's a nice way to say that she doesn't shut up.
No, I didn't mean that! I didn't mean that!
You didn't, but you should have.
Do I just roll, or do you want me
Yeah,
to
yeah, roll.
RP it? Okay. Persuasion.
Why do you...
Oops. Forgot to roll with advantage.
Why did you twist
Yeah,
my
roll
Just
again.
roll again.
Yeah. Which is already ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Just crit!
Get it from-
Almost great.
If you crate, you probably would have
Almost
gotten
okay.
it like free.
150.
Whoa.
Oh, that
Whoa,
will do.
50% for the bag of holding.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
That's a great deal.
How much
And
is
for the sending
the...
stones, I would say 150 piece.
that comes
A
out
pair?
of the...
From
For the common fund.
common funds.
Yeah, so yeah, we have 2009 left, gold pieces left.
After the...
After the purchases. Yeah.
Okay.
After everything. After everything. I am assuming that the 150 come from...
Okay.
For the bag of holding come from Selina.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that comes from Selena.
I'll need to get the tattoo working later. Because I cannot edit my own effects. Oh no, I can.
I was about to say, do I? Are you gonna put the bag of holding in some inventory, or is it?
Okay, that in the sending stones I can do it. Other items I cannot because, or do I not have those two items? Magic items. Then maybe I can add everything
Okay.
because we are not. Oh, yes, we are not using that right now.
Yep. You can add it during the rest.
Yep.
During the break. Just remember you have them.
Yep.
And to add them later. But yeah. I will come back with a sick new tattoo that in the form of a snake that covers half of her arm.
Ooh.
That was
Whoa.
fucking quick.
That
Where
was
did you get that?
Holy.
quite quick.
It's it's magic. If I end the attunement, it disappears.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
What does it do?
Interesting.
I'm gonna touch it.
Ruben, no.
It does
I'm
look
touching
when you touch it, since it's the illusion is of the tattoo, but the actual tattoo, quote unquote, it's like an engraving on the arm, so you feel the engraving.
Markings.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
markings on the metal arm.
Huh.
Wow. What does it do?
I can punch harder.
Nice.
And I can do something that I'd rather not do in front of her.
Ooh.
It's basically it punches even harder, yeah. Basically.
And further.
And further.
Further.
Yeah. It's my
I'm not agreeing to doing any more stupid shit with you.
it's like my right hand but on steroids.
Amazing.
I mean, you could also buy one and be my worst nightmare, but
I could also buy one.
Tattoo fur.
You will have +10 to attack.
Can I do that? Can I
Tempting.
do that? Can I do that?
yeah, 700.
If you have the money.
Do I have the money?
If you're good
Do we
for
have
it.
I
the
don't
money?
have the money.
You
I don't
have
have
seven-
the
No, I
700.
don't know. I haven't checked case.
I don't think
no,
I have
300.
700.
No, you have 300.
I
Go-
have
how much-
300 from my allowance money.
Yeah, I have 300 too for my allowance money.
Okay, I'm saying we can. How many attunement slots do you have still empty,
I have.
Kitaki?
Oh well.
Where can I check that?
In your inventory, like down in the left.
My inventory. I only have one thing attuned.
This is an investment. It could like really increase your
Remember that
firepower.
you have one shield on the way too. But,
You have one shield on the way too, and your armor.
and at one point,
But the shield will replace the one that she currently has, so it will.
Yeah, that's
oh
the
right,
one I have
that one
attuned.
also has
So
attunement.
it would be
Yeah.
shield, armor, and tattoo if I were to do that.
Okay, my worst nightmare then.
Your worst timer has come true.
Do you really want it?
I don't know if it's a good idea, mostly because it's kind of your thing, and maybe I should do something different.
I mean, more damage is more damage.
More damage is more damage.
More damage.
We can get-
yeah.
We can get matching tattoos
Hell
and be
yeah, let's
punching
go.
bodies.
Amazing.
How can you see
okay.
the tattoo under the fur?
No, it would appear on the fur like.
A
It's like
pattern.
a pattern on the fur.
Yeah, it would be a
Yeah.
pattern.
That's
Same
Let's
as
get-
in the case of Heroine when she's not using the illusion, it would be like engravings.
Ooh.
I'll lend you the 400.
Yay.
Yikes.
Yakers.
Take it away from my net's few allowances.
You got
That's...
the great games.
I'm going to like absolutely wreck that just because if there's money to be made, we are going to absolutely wreck that.
That's true. It's an investment.
160.
Alright. Could you add that for me?
I have 1609 gold,
Nice.
so 69.
1600. Okay.
609.
Nice.
Nice.
09.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Love. I don't like tattoos.
Oh.
But they do look sick.
But they do
I-
look sick.
Me Ford agrees with you. Selina is not a huge fan.
I'm like,
Selina is a coward.
you see that Heroine is apparently very happy to have one.
That makes Selina very happy, but she still doesn't like them much.
I always wanted to have one of these.
That's
Come here, I'll pay for it. Come here, you motherfucker.
Kikuki is so excited. Stay in place.
The shopkeeper would look very worried about all the stacks of ink.
Hey, we just dropped you like 4,000 gold.
I mean,
That's enough for to feed us.
in a day.
Damage is damage.
this person sells magic tattoos. Like that's what they cost. That's what.
Yeah, but I'm
that's
guessing
what-
they don't get a lot of clients because not many people can afford it or they're interested in them.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like a novelty more than anything.
But adventurous on the such. And like, we are stacked. Okay.
We are stacked.
I always wanted. When we are like getting that, I tell Kikaki. I always wanted to have one. I couldn't though.
Cool. Looks
Cool.
great on you.
Thank you.
I'm going to send you Kiki on Discord the description of the item so that you can see what it does.
Thanks.
Because I do know what it does.
Yeah.
I just want to punch harder.
You are
I mean,
going to punch. Like,
that you do now.
that you do. You have +10 at level 6. How do you feel?
Listen, I heard you could become my worst nightmare, and I was in.
Why did you say it? Why did you say it? They have no self-control. Like they have exactly
to be
0
honest.
impulse control.
I have to be honest.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep. It's an uncommon item, people.
Oh
does
my
it-
god.
What does it do? Question mark.
Okay, it's
I
a
know?
+1. It's a you're attuned to it, so you kind of
Yeah,
get
so
what
I
it
know.
does.
Yeah. In the break, I will add it to your sheet.
Yeah. It adds a +1 to your attack and damage,
Mm-hmm.
like a +1 weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but on top of it,
Yes.
it gives you as a bonus action you can activate the tattoo, and it will release. It will give you 50 feet of range, 15 feet of range. Sorry.
Okay.
As black inky tendrils come out of the tattoo and help you attack, and add 1d6 force damage to any attacks
That's
you make.
That's
really
sick as
strong.
Fuck.
I know.
That's sick.
I
I
know.
love
I
it.
know.
You're loving this. Thank you for it.
Yeah.
He says
Thank
in
you
a
for
real-
my life.
Usually, like, I check the prices and it's like from 100 to 600 for uncommon magic items. I'm like 700, maximum plus 100 more,
Yeah.
and it's still not enough.
We have a lot of money.
They have a lot of money.
Yeah,
Lots
but you
of
need a lot
money.
of money. That's what
We
I was
do
hoping.
need a lot of money. Like,
That's what I was putting my hopes in.
Adventuring is expensive.
adventure is expensive, but it's an investment. Like anything that we put into killing monsters harder and faster is probably going to save our asses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, what do you prefer? Spending 700 now or
Or dying.
1,000 later on
Yeah.
diamonds
Diamonds.
that we do not have because we do not have anyone that can cast Revivify right now, so we'll probably have
Anyways.
to. Yeah.
Anyways.
You wanted to go to the
Library.
I'll
time.
come back with basically holding Kekaki's hand so they don't run away everywhere. And so are cool matching tattoos.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Punchy sister. I high-fived her.
Yay.
Now you
The
go
world's
punch the enemy.
strongest high five.
I just get Kekaki's paw and touch the little cushions and say, wow, this is like really soft.
beans.
Beans.
Yeah.
Eat.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Anyways, yeah.
Right.
So you go to the academy.
you wanted to.
Library.
I wanted to say that. Yeah. I remember you wanted to look for a book.
Yeah. Look, I don't think I'll find what I'm looking here. I will have to go to the library.
what book are you looking for?
Maybe
Uh,
I'll help you.
What?
Ruben is good
Fuck
at
you
finding books.
Yeah, I can go
I
with
need-
you. For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Wrong.
1 second, because it's me as a player.
Ah,
Okay.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Selina turns to Scottish.
It's. Yes, I do. It's
Go
a
on.
book for free time reading. It's an author that I want to check out, and it's fiction. Nothing interesting. It's just
Okay.
kind of-
Look, I'm going to grab Selena by the clothes, make her stare at me right in the eyes. I'm gonna ask, is it an adult book?
Is it a nasty book?
You can just tell us.
I'm going to walk away.
No, it's poetry. God damn it! Stop it!
I'm going to squint my eyes in suspicion.
I'm squinting my eyes too in suspicion.
Look, Rothius, you might be a stick in the mud, but some people just like the spicy poetry. So get some hot verses, you know.
Do you know?
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Birdie. I'm sorry, Birdie. Let's just...
I bet this would have been a whole lot less uncomfy if you just told us.
Yeah.
Right.
That's completely
Let's
your
go,
fault.
man.
So-
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
We're
so
going.
The academy is nearby where the temples and the castle are.
Mhm.
All right.
You will see nearby the Great Agora that I don't think I said last time. The vault where all the banks are. You also see the Great Gardens,
Hmm.
the courts,
The what?
and
I'll
bathhouse.
ask Kira if anybody can visit the Great Gardens, if it's like a park or something.
Oh yes, it's open.
Ooh,
In fact,
that's pretty.
in fact, there is someone who usually is there living. Vitalis. Vitalis the Fat. They call him sometimes the Fragrant. He's not a. He has many admirers, but he's not a pleasant one.
Hmm.
They say that he can give great advice in change of food and stuff like that.
That would be
Light
interesting.
bulb in Selina's head. I'll take note of that. Literally.
Selina will remember
Allow me
that.
to take in notes in front of you in my book.
I have not tasted food in like 200 years, so I don't know.
I mean,
Anyways,
we have fish to spare.
what?
And so
Now that you said
go.
fish, I'll take Kieran's bag of holding and shove it into mine and all the fish with it. And also I'm gonna shove my backpack into the bag of holdings. And it's like, finally carrying all those things. Oof. My back is free.
You could have like just asked me to carry them.
Yeah, we
You know.
wouldn't mind at all.
I know, it's just that sometimes I need my stuff and I don't want to ask for them. I just can go reach them. And
Understandable.
Yeah.
I feel annoying if I do that.
Oh, but you're not annoying.
It's
No problem.
Selina,
No
you're not
problem.
annoying.
You have seen what Kekaki
Have you
goes.
seen-
Have you seen Kekaki?
That's not the point. I just don't want to bother people with, like, can I get my stuff out of your stuff? It's weird.
That came out very well.
Oh, come on, for the love of God.
In! Do we finally arrive at the library?
Please.
Can we please arrive at the library?
So
Well, I
particularly fast.
In the library, you are directed to the Hall of Debate, where they have a lot of the books.
the how
Do I know how to read?
How debate.
Hall of
Yes!
Hall of Debate, and yes, you do know how to read. You
You
still remember
do.
that
Awesome,
from.
thank you. I always have to check.
you are not.
Sometimes I
You
forget.
don't have 6 int. You don't have 6 int.
Sometimes
Listen,
I
dude.
forget
Oh
if
my
I
God,
have.
Map's like fucking dying on me. Hang on.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's good
it's
on
fine
me.
for
we
me.
will take the break in 5 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
5 minutes.
I'm jumping up
Till
the cliff.
then.
They do.
But like, I had at least
Rough
one
is
character
jumping.
before who didn't know how to read. Yes, Zoe?
I was
Do
just-
you know how to read in real life?
I'm just sticking
Ooh.
around to dispel the fog of war.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm
Oh,
dispelling
right.
them for war.
Having to do that manually every time is one of Foundry why.
Thank you.
Is
Alright.
there any
Anyways.
plot twist campaign? Well,
Anyways,
There's probably a module for that.
that looks weird.
Yeah,
I'll
you
look
can
for
find like the around the
intro.
like the
somebody's
walls. The walls are kind of like shelves and
Okay,
Kekaki, please
do
don't
they
jump.
have guides of
Oh,
what of
hi,
where
Kekaki.
would you find what? Like
An
Yeah.
index.
yeah. And they are categorized. They are
Okay.
not beasts.
you know where I'm going, so Selina
Yes, I
just books it by flying to the area she's looking for. Books it.
Don't flap your wings in the library.
Flap, 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 flap.
I turn and go. Shh. I'm very quiet. And yeah,
how tall is this fall?
Don't do it.
How
For
tall
you,
is it?
it's not much.
I will
I'm
grapple
gonna
you.
jump.
I will grapple
I'm
you.
gonna jump.
Oh.
I've been grappled.
You can
You
no,
can try to get out. It's his athletics against your acrobatics, and your acrobatics are like bonk.
Yeah, so
didn't say.
if you don't want to be
I will
grappled, you
jump.
can try to avoid it.
Oh my god.
I'm grappling
Oh
you.
my god.
Could still
Oh!
fail.
my
Could
God.
still fail.
Which
Roll.
What is
Focus.
it?
You can
Dex?
always
Roll
roll
Dex.
one.
It was Dex?
Roll.
It was dexterity or what?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Okay.
Athletics.
Attributes.
With the strength.
Athletics.
Well, still actually managed. Somehow, Rothus has to move, like, notice it, has to move, almost falls, manages to grab Kekaki, grabs Kekaki by the tail, Kekaki, who is almost jumping, face into the books. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's in the air already jumping.
Yeah.
By the tail.
You got face first against the books.
I want you all to
And-
know. I want you all to know. I face palmed. In real life, I am ashamed of myself. I will never roll a dice again in any D&D campaign
It's a
I play.
lucky
I knew that this
Such a
was
lucky
happen.
t-shirt.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Someone.
I knew it. The moment that Kekaki rolled a 1 and you were acting all smug about, oh no, I'm grappling you. I knew
Still,
that one was coming.
I mean, it doesn't matter because look, it's the mod.
Yeah,
it's the
it's-
mod.
Yeah.
Clip
You
this.
still got it.
Clip this and send it into my fucking funeral, my guy. Holy fucking shit.
Oh, let's take the break. With
Yep.
this,
Yeah,
we are
no,
not going to top
I need
this.
a break. I need a break.
We are not going to top this.
Nope.
We are not going to top this.
Okay,
This is-
break time.
It's everything is down from here.
Well, let's go. Let's be here at your 7:15.
Yep.
Yes.
See you guys in 15 minutes.
Exactly
Alright.
7:15.
15
minutes.
may need a little bit because I'm making coffee, but yeah.
See ya. And we're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, people.
Kekeki is not back yet.
So she's
And
passed
so
out.
she hit her head so hard that she passed out.
Exactly.
Yep.
And she's now on Rothius's back.
Horse is back. Rothius horseback.
Completely
Oh my
passed out.
god. I'll have to contain myself if we go to the great games. By the way, we how our character, especially Selena and me, we are getting even cornier by the second.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like
Oh yeah.
Please do
and
not continue.
I had to, and when we go to games, I heard like the Amazons are participating, and I'm like, Amazons. Oh, Amazons like riding ponies.
I want you to know that the moment you say the Amazons, my head went, oh, the tribe of Jeff Bezos is participating. And I cannot, I am so sorry for my cursed brain.
I am going to murder you.
Yeah, you're actually invited to. I will give you my address, you can take the next train, and you can murder me.
By the way,
I
the
love
game
it.
is still paused.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Not anymore. We're
I
back
wanted
again.
to look if I can. I wanted to bring. Sorry.
I also wanted to say something.
Sorry.
You will wait. Why did the bot die?
Yep.
I killed it.
Maybe because of inactivity.
Yeah, but it's looped. Oh, well.
Ah.
No, wait, no, it's not looped.
He didn't like the music, and he was like, you know what?
Screw it.
Okay, so you will be informed when arriving that these 4 people are holding a kind of game they call the Great Debates, in which they will ask you a question, and if you debate them well enough, they will give you a book, and the book can get you some information and all that.
Ooh.
Wait,
Ooh,
any book or a specific book?
A book that they wrote.
Ah.
No, that can be. I look at Ruben. That can be.
I want to do it.
Self-publishers, I see.
Let's go for glasses over there.
Let's start with glasses guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down with you, but with the stairs
Hello?
falling down to my hairbrush again.
Oh, hello, my name is Kerodatos.
Oh my god.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ruben.
Ah, nice to meet you.
I am Steno.
Nice to meet you too.
We are here for the great debate. Is it called?
And his face will light up. Oh, yes. Very well. Let's have a little mind theater. Well, it's what was the name for it?
Theater of the Mind.
It's not exactly. It's a thought experiment. That's it.
Oh yeah.
A Sphinx captures the young crown prince of Mytros.
Mm-hmm.
His mother comes to the Sphinx and pleads for the return of her son. The Sphinx replies that he will only return the prince safely if the mother can guess correctly whether or not he will indeed return the boy. What is the problem here? As it turns out, there is no problem if the mother guesses that the Sphinx will return him. If she's right, the boy is returned. If she's wrong, the Sphinx keeps him. However, if she wants that the Sphinx will not return him, we end up with a paradox. If she is right, and the Sphinx never intended to return the child, then the Sphinx has to return him. But in doing so, he breaks his word and contradicts the mother's answer. On the other hand, if she's wrong, and the Sphinx actually did indeed return the boy, then the Sphinx must keep him even though he did not intend to do so, thereby also breaking his word. How does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
She can just say yes and own him.
Her.
Yes, but
Well,
the paradox-
depending. It's an Androsphinx or a
I am
that's what?
so confused right now.
Genosphinx.
That is not relevant to the actual
Yes. Okay.
concept.
What
of
is the question?
How does the whole thing make sense? It doesn't. This is a paradox. It's called that because it does not make sense.
Yeah.
But here the Sphinx is kind of cheating at that game because of that. If she was because she basically holds the correct answer, but does not give the appropriate clues, because she can say, "Will I return the child?" and she is the one that decides the outcome of that same of the answer, and she may or may not return the child, deciding upon the actions of the person. She may have a whim and not return it, despite usually going to return the crown prince. And she can do the opposite. She can say no. If the queen says no, I will not return. You will not return him. She could just say no, I return him just to spite you. It's just such a it's just a flawed way. It's just such a flawed question from the Sphinx.
Rothius comes in.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, it was me. The correct answer is kill the Sphinx, and problem solved.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess that is an answer. I could, for instance, not kill it. So that is not an option for me.
But if you were in that situation, depending on your means, but we are talking about the crown. The crown could not make it, but the queen is a queen. She could summon an army to defeat the Sphinx, or she could just literally hire adventurers like me or my associates here.
For a very
You
low
answered my
price.
question seriously. So
I am taking your question seriously.
Indeed, but it is not quite the point of them. But I think you will need my book, so I think I will give you a pass, and he will give you dialogues of Herodotus.
Thank you.
I think you will need it.
Burn!
But it's the most efficient way to deal with the problem.
Oh my
That
god!
is indeed a fact.
It's fine. It's fine, Esteno. It's fine. It's fine, Esteno. We can go to the next question. It's fine.
Let's go.
I agree with you. I agree with you, but we need to move on.
Are you sure that was the best answer?
I was right.
I mean, probably it's not. It was.
I got the book, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, maybe it wasn't the most correct answer, but it was a correct answer.
It was the most factually correct answer.
Okay.
Here you will see a Nord half-orc.
Hello, friend. We are here for the great debate.
Oh, hello. My name is Macaon.
Name's Ruben.
I'm Zenon. This is.
Meet you.
I am Rothius.
Rothius.
Well, glad to see a centaur trying to use their head for once.
I will not comment on that.
Don't be rude.
Well, and Macaon. Oh, this is a good one. The famed ship that brought the Dragonlord Adonis Nodagon from the old lands to the lands of Thalia was the Valoros. The Valoros had 60 oars, a single mast, a great prow. Over the centuries, it has decayed, and the Nodagon family removed the old oars and planks, replacing it with newer and stronger timber. They replaced the mast when it was cracked in a storm, and they replaced the prow when the ship ran aground. After 5 centuries, every single piece of the Valoros has been replaced. Is the Valoros now the same ship that once carried Adonis Nodagon, or is she a different vessel?
I know the answer.
I mean, there is no answer.
I will say yes, because the spirit of because the ship is not only made of wood and timber. It's also made of the crew, of the experiences that live there, of the legend that it carries with it.
Right.
The ship is not just the ship; it's the story of the ship too. So I will say yes, it is the same ship. It just has changed its parts. This is actually like a very
I
touchy
know.
subject.
Yep.
I know. I was hoping that you would ask this one.
The ship is still the ship. For example, if I...
It's the same as
What?
the example of the river.
Yep.
Like a river has moving water constantly. Is it the same river 5 seconds after or 5 seconds before?
Because the water is the place. No,
Yeah.
it's the same river.
What matters is that it occupies the same space and it carries an identity with it.
Those are some good answers. Good, good. And you answer like a true sailor, lady.
Thank you. I am a true sailor.
And he will give you Macaon's Paradoxia.
Yay! Yay! Thank you, we'll be on our way.
We appreciate the gift.
Who's
And
next?
now-
Who's
and
next?
now,
Huh?
who's
Wait,
next?
What?
wait a second. I'm writing something. Okay.
Thank
I awaken.
Yo,
Oh,
wait.
okay,
Hi,
you are
Kakaki.
not back. I am
Oh.
talking about philosophy. And
Yeah, we're
paradox.
doing riddles.
Love riddles.
Welcome back to the world of the
Heck
living,
yeah,
my
come
friend.
around.
We
Come
made
on.
two. Do you want to talk with the pointy Wolverine hair over here, or with
Tiefling guy over there.
Tiefling guy over there? Like it looks like a Tiefling version of Percy.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing.
I don't know. I just woke up.
Let's go for Wolverine hair.
Please,
Yes.
please, Kekiki,
Yeah.
next time I tell you not to jump, please do not jump.
It wasn't a big jump.
Last time I told you not to jump, you jump.
I mean, it was a fairly big jump. It's just that you are a monk.
I'm a cat. I
Also
always
that.
land on my feet unless someone grabs me.
Because you were jumping in a public space. We're in a library. Please.
Don't raise your voice on a library.
Sorry. We are in a library.
We go to this to see what he has to say.
Hello?
We are here. Hello.
Oh,
We are
hello,
here for the
hello.
great debate.
My name is Chalcodon. Oh, welcome. I will be glad to debate with you.
What is your question?
Well, what are your names?
My name is Steno, and this is Ruben. Kekaki.
Hello?
I pointed to
Hello.
each of them.
Pleased to meet you.
And I am
Nice to
Rothius.
meet you.
Hey, wolf.
I said Rothius,
Oh,
Ruben, and Kekaki.
I didn't hear my name. I assumed you were being rude.
Well, let us begin then.
Okay.
Pythor is in a foot race with a tortoise. Pythor allows the tortoise a head start of 300 feet. We suppose that each racer starts running at some constant speed, one very fast and one very slow. Then, after some finite time, Pythor will have run 300 feet, bringing him to the tortoise starting point. During this time, the tortoise has run a much shorter distance of only 30 feet. It will then take Pythor some further time to catch up to those additional 30 feet,
Oh,
at which
but I know
time the
this one.
tortoise will have moved even farther ahead. It takes more time for Pythor to reach the third point, while the tortoise continues to maintain his lead. Thus, whenever Pythor arrives somewhere the tortoise has been, he still has some distance to go before he can catch the tortoise, despite running much faster. Clearly, this means that Pythor will never catch the tortoise. How do you explain this paradox?
Oh, this is
It
Achilles
makes no
paradox.
fucking
Oh, this was
sense.
Achilles paradox. I knew this one and I forgot. Ah,
Don't scream in the library, please.
I'm screaming
please.
as a player, not as a character. You will know when to scream as Rothius.
Okay. I look at
I
you.
don't understand it. It's mathematically impossible.
Impossible.
Because if he keeps the same pace that if he runs 300 meters, 300 foot, for example, in the time the tortoise has run 30 feet, it makes no sense because he's moving 10 times faster than the tortoise. He will catch up at the middle point in the same time. He makes 10 times the distance, so it will move further ahead. If they are moving at the same speed, it makes no. It's mathematically impossible. It has to have like something like they are taking different routes, or they are either walking at the same pace because of they are walking the same pace relative to each other.
Oh god, I need this one and I forgot.
They're walking at the same pace. That means the python is not running. The python is just also walking 30 feet. No?
No. He gives the tortoise a head start of 300
meters. Will feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
he starts running.
He runs that distance, that 300 feet, in the time that it takes the tortoise to move
30 feet.
50 feet.
Then when he wants to catch up with those 30 feet,
the tortoise is farther ahead.
The tortoise is farther ahead already. So it's the paradox in
that must mean he gives the tortoise a head start every time.
No, they are moving at the same pace.
Yeah,
you're right. They
have to be moving at the same pace for this to be possible. I hate this paradox. I knew someone explained it to me some years ago, and I was so destroyed mentally that my brain cannot comprehend it, because I am bad at numbers.
That is not quite.
Okay,
you did give it some good thought.
Oh, what was the answer?
You tried.
The answer is about the infinites. So.
Yep.
Because one easier to see than this is the thing about when you have to go to somewhere, you have to go half, then half that, then half that, then half that, and you will never get there.
Oh, true.
I don't get it.
Let me explain.
Oh man.
There's there's a graphic about it.
My poor humanistic artistic brain.
Yeah, that's the
graphic of how it works. Since you're always like running
on Discord.
Yeah, I said it on Discord. It's bullshit and it makes absolutely no sense. Like from a mathematical standpoint, like it only makes sense if he's like running at a different pace. Like he's not actually like keeping that pace. It's something like because he's running at the same pace over and over. It's like something with about the halving the distance infinitely, never catching up.
Yeah, Achilles.
Something along those lines.
Achilles, or in this case Python, would never catch up with the tortoise, because in this example, the tortoise is always a little bit ahead.
And originally this paradox was to say that motion is not possible because then things happen. But everybody was like, then you are dumb. Anyway, you get Chalcodon's Mathematica.
I will not read
Thank
this
you.
book.
I will. We only have one person left.
Yeah.
I bet Ruben's head after he says, I read it. I know, my little boy.
My intelligent
Anyway,
boy.
let's move along.
Kekaki, come here.
Kekaki's having brain damage right now.
Yeah.
She had a concussion.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Oh, hello, my name is Atreus.
Hello, my name is
Hi,
Stena.
Atreus.
And these are Ruben, Kekaki, and Rothius, my
Hello.
associates.
Oh.
We are here for the great debate.
Oh, great. Well, then let us begin. What is the nature of good and evil? Are they metaphysical properties that can be measured or changed? For example, if a man commits murder, his neighbors may call him evil. We may rightly say that he has evil properties. Hoping to atone for his act, this man may offer to pay the victim's family gold pieces to compensate for the loss. Now, let us say that the victim's family is satisfied by payment, and they forgive him, saying that he is no longer evil. The man had evil properties before, but he made the payment, but now he does not. If properties of objects cannot be created or destroyed, but merely transferred, where did the evil properties go? Are the coins now evil? Is the family evil?
You answered your own question there. It's not that.
Wait, hang
Okay.
Wait, hang on. That evil was not created, so where did it come from when he did the evil action?
Yep.
If it wasn't there before.
Ooh.
That is because the man was evil in the first place.
What makes him evil?
I think that it's a matter of confusing two things. You said that you cannot create or destroy matter, only change it. It's not that it ceases to be evil. It's that it's like water doesn't change from ice to water to steam. Evil is not. It didn't just change to evil, and also the evil didn't go away. It just transformed into something that was not it. Maybe it was the guilt that the evil transformed into guilt that led the person to pay that money, and that led to the feeling of release that he got when he got absolved from his crime, and that led to happiness, and that led to not and that changed that perception of if he was evil or not. And that's only assuming if evil is a quantifiable thing, and I don't think it is.
I disagree with the notion that the man was evil prior to doing evil actions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think especially that good and evil is not quantifiable. Like, it's not a pretty like saying this scarf is blue or your eyes are green, because it's subjective and it's defined by the people and the cultures.
Yep.
What some people may call evil, some people will not call evil or even good.
That's right.
So it's not a matter of if evil or good can be defined, it's a matter of how people perceive certain actions are evil.
Because, for example, that's the same act that their neighbors considered evil might have been an act of self-defense, or might have been like an act of punishment for another transgression of the other person. Of that person may have been. There's a whole debate about the nature of good and evil there, and I don't think that.
Exactly.
It's called the hall of debate, mate.
I know, that's why I'm saying. But the nature, I don't think that this is focusing on the right thing. Like, evil and good are not some quantifiers, like Robin said. And even
I
if they
also don't
were,
think they can be inherent to a certain person.
true.
Mm-hmm.
We can all do better.
Well, that is certainly something that a group like yours would think. That is interesting. Looks at the center.
What?
Looks back at the rest.
I mean,
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, my dude, you have horns. You literally look like a devil.
My dude.
You have no right to give that look to
Space
anyone.
Space
That is why I
racism
love-
with more racism.
You cannot give that
And
look
this
to
is
anyone.
why I am asking these kind of questions. That is why I debate about good and evil.
True. But yeah, let's agree that evil is not an inherent quality of anyone.
Exactly.
And here, have this. And he'll give you Atrua's Metaphysica. Now that you have all 4 books, they can all each be sold for 1 gold piece each, and they take 1 day to read. Studying all 4 books grants proficiency in Arcana, or
Ooh.
a specialty if you already have it.
Expertise.
Expertise, yeah. That's...
Nice.
Nice.
Ruben. that
I
sounds
give
like
them
a
to
thing.
Rowan.
Here you go, kid.
Read.
Yeah.
We got the nerds some books.
Become
Yeah.
smart.
Anyway, Atreus, good sir, do you know where we could find any books on star metal?
Oh, maybe on the geology section?
That would make sense.
Thank you. Where is the geology section? Somewhere there.
Or here,
Let's
maybe.
say.
Oh, that's where Kekeki has slammed her face.
Oh, I know that section, like the back of my hand. Oh,
Oh, like the
I
front
know
of your
a
face.
I know a
the front
place.
of my face.
I know a place.
I know.
Sorry,
Thank you.
sorry, me for stuff.
Nope.
Don't
Don't worry
worry
about it.
Report has gotten
What
the
about it?
you wanted for now, and
Uh-huh.
we'll also get
Okay.
more information. Do you want them to find you reading a book, or
Probably. That's what she
Okay.
said. Not the book. The
I
book
know.
is in the back of holding.
I know
The other book.
you didn't need to say that.
Okay.
But now we know.
Yeah, but
I
we're
know.
players that you're gonna meet again. Or what?
I'm gonna climb.
Heroine?
Don't. I'm grappling you again.
Yes, yes, Ruben.
I'm gonna
Wait,
look
no,
for
that's the
history
wrong one.
books.
Hang on.
I want to learn more about the Dragonlords.
Okay, I'm have to. I saw that one.
I think that's where you're gonna find Selina. I don't think she will be in the geology section. She would probably
Yeah,
in the
Oh,
history.
I closed my character sheet. Give me a second.
I'm gonna have to add acrobatics checks to my quick search thingy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do
Why
athletics.
don't you have? Why don't you have proficiency on on acrobatics? My dude.
Yeah, no, just stay on the ground.
Why don't I have proficiency in acrobatics? Gosh
I don't
darn
know.
it.
Anyways.
I mean, I will have to check the roll 20. Maybe I just missed it or something. but-
No,
Anyway,
no.
I will look for. I want to look for information on
I-
star
Okay.
star metal.
I'm holding you like
Find
a
what
cat.
you already knew. What?
No, nothing. I'm holding Kekeki
Nothing.
like from her armpits like a cat. Like
Oh yeah, that's how I imagined it.
Anyways.
Rude.
Okay, so you find on star metals mostly the things that you already knew, but also some theories such as that Cantimane's body is made of star metal. Unfortunately, that theory has not been proved because it's not easy to just break one of the arms of Cantimane.
oh well.
The best way to find it is still looking in the ocean floor or being fairly lucky.
Which we are not.
We'll have to go.
Maybe
find
like
it.
some fish could have eaten, but no, it's very unlikely that a fish would have eaten a rock. But some people
Maybe
say,
a sea
found-
monster.
What do you know?
I
some
mean, a
people
sea
may
monster
have
probably
found
can.
star metal in the guts of a fish they fished, but
Yeah, it's probably like even more unlikely than finding it on or at random.
and history of the Dragonlords, right? For
Yeah.
Ruben?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Ren.
Hi. Did you find what you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm reading right now.
Nice. I just minded my business, searching on the shelf.
You're not going to ask to read that book.
Or maybe.
Kid.
I mean, you can look at the title.
And what is the
Maybe
title?
later.
Okay, you find that although the Dragonlords have been leaders, they've mostly been military leaders. Vrahos has often married people from the families of Dragonlords, but not Dragonlords themselves, as that would be a problem politically, as it would be someone with power in the military and also in the government.
Mm-hmm.
She would rather avoid that. And you find stuff on the Dragonlords that try to make their own settlements and cities, with the city-state of Historia being the one that succeeded. But the rest, due to poor management, usually didn't last very long, or didn't grow very big.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what else to say. Like, what else do you want to find about exactly about the...
I mostly wanted like small biographies of some of the Dragonlords. For example, the ones we found at the necropolis.
Okay, yes. You find books that have parts of their diaries.
Ooh.
There is not much information on Estor, for instance, other than that he left on his boat because he took his journal with him and all that. So there's only the stories that people tell about him.
I see.
Then you have the story. You do know that, for instance, Estor was abandoned by his own dragon due to how cruel he was.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and that his brother, Telamok, was the other one who was also the most cruel, along with him. And they are seen as great for their accomplishments, but they are not seen as great for the morals, definitely even by other Dragonlords. Though, as you examine, you see that the others, even though they were not as cruel, their achievements were still achievements in war. And so you see a lot of records on the Minotaurs, Centaurs they killed, and especially the Gigants. You do see, though, that they were tried to... you see that Xander did try his best when he arrived to make a proper community for the people that he considered civilized. Yeah. I know.
Do we know why they started these wars?
They started because what they claim is that the people were arriving here by pure accident and were being persecuted. And when they managed to find out, they were completely horrified and tried to make a place here for the people that couldn't live. And they wanted to, or that they had already lived enough and couldn't live. They just wanted to make a place for people like them to live in this land.
I'm assuming it's a bit of a colonization kind of deal.
More like a lot.
Yes. You do notice that it became pretty close. Like, even though their excuses and the reasoning was not about themselves, but the people already living here, they did stay and that they did make a civilization for themselves.
I see.
And also they got money from kings from the previous country that they left in order to be able to negotiate with the dragons and bring them here.
Oof, that's tough.
And so, like, those kings did probably have some ideas of colonization, even though that didn't work. Because otherwise there would be communication with the outside world that there isn't.
I see.
Do I find anything?
Okay, you wanted to say something on the fates. You find that they know information on any kind of prophecy.
Okay.
Even more than the Oracle, because the Oracle can have prophecies, but doesn't really know about prophecies that other people have.
Mm-hmm.
They are fairly cruel, though, and they will ask for things in compensation for their information and help.
Okay. Huh.
There are 3 hags, though one is the leader. And I'm going to see. I'm going to go into the notes. Because right now I'm just speaking from memory.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that their island also has tunnels into the plane of Hades.
Uh-huh.
So it is connected to the underworld.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
There used to be a Gaigan Empire fort in that island, but it was brought down by the Dragonlords. The Fates didn't really care about what happened there, so they just let it be.
No.
Okay. Any dangers towards the island?
The habitat of the Island of the Fates has some manticores.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, the most dangerous thing are the hags themselves.
Yep, sounds about right.
And, well, whatever could come out of the tunnels from hell.
Okay. Yeah, Selina is like, not doing great. Not doing great reading those.
The name of the Fates is Granny Morta, Nonna, and Decima.
Mm-hmm.
And the author of the book mentions that asking something from the Fates should be a last resort.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
As who knows whatever they will ask you to do in exchange of the help.
That's
Scary.
why it's a subclass for this fucking book. Makes sense? The warlock subclass. Okay, good to know. Yeah, she's gonna close the book if that's done, and she's gonna put it back. Okay. How's it going, Ruben? Yeah, that. I'm done. Are you done, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I feel like the books are not super reliable for what I want to find.
Understandable.
I'll try to learn in other ways.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then let's get the others.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go.
Kikaki is yes or right with you.
What is happening? What do we see?
You see
Suddenly
Esteno
popping up
from behind you, and then you see Esteno and Rothius grappling
each other.
In the library?
Yes.
Yep. I look at them for a moment, like... last one was the one that you rolled the one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. You're
I have him, like, pinned weirdly, like, grabbing one of the horse legs and one of his shoulders, like, in a very awkward way, like...
Kyra is enjoying the show.
I
I'm going to shake my head in disappointment.
I'm gonna. She's
We were
gonna facepalm. She's gonna facepalm. Actually, facepalm.
Rothius was helping me practice for the games.
Could you please let me go?
Library. In the library.
Yes.
Get the fuck out! All of you, move, move, move! I'm just gonna like push them out of the library.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Let's go to the inn. We have to book a room.
Yes.
I'm guessing it's going to. It has gotten pretty late.
Yeah,
Let's go.
because of all the reading, I'm sure.
Well, you guys were reading and we were practicing.
Practicing and totally not.
You were studying the blade.
We are totally not being like big children.
You
In a
guys have
library.
no regard. You can just do it on the street. You can just go outside. No, it had to happen in the library.
Look, in my defense, I tried to tell her that, but we just got carried away. So maybe it's actually kind of my fault. But anyway.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna pull Rolf's ear, and I'm like, I look at her. If you hadn't one, I would pull it as well.
How are you holding mine? I have a helmet on.
I go under your helmet. I think you can get your ear.
Greek helmets usually like in one I didn't do it correctly. In the
If
new
you-
one, it looks like better because if you had like that full helmet kind of thing,
Yes.
you won't hear like shit in the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like covered, but not like completely
Yeah.
under the helmet.
I see.
And if you have those based on Gwen's drawings type of ears, I can definitely reach that one. It's long
fine.
enough.
Okay, fine. I accept your explanations, and I feel ashamed as I pull my ears.
Olympus, I accept this. What?
I feel like a kid being scolded, and I don't like this.
You're both kids. Anywho's this?
Any
Let's
who's this?
go. Yes.
Let's go to the inn. We have to book a room.
Yes.
Well, various rooms probably. Where was it?
I'm trying to...
Sirens rules.
Yeah, but.
Okay,
where
you
is
can
that?
go to that's the tavern rather than an inn, but
I'm
like,
pretty
yeah,
sure they have
they have rooms, definitely.
Sure. They
I'm sure it should be fine.
The people will see the heroes going out of the brothel every day.
Oh my god.
You get what you want.
They have we can go on the tavern part before we assign rooms. Jesus.
Like, I mean, it's a tavern and it has back rooms for that, but it's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to stay there, I'm not because I don't have a map for an inn. So if you want that to be your inn, I can do it. No, it
It's
doesn't change
gonna
much.
be our inn.
It's fine.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
We can stay at the palace, but we stay at the.
At the
brothel.
brothel. We are that type
Not
of
gonna-
party.
That brings back memories. Anyway.
Oh my god. Oh. Mm.
Okay, I will copy you all.
What do you. I mean. I spent 10 years with a band of sailors.
Yeah.
What did
I
you expect?
figured.
What did you expect?
Kyra is not here.
If it's
Nothing
any consolation, I
different.
usually did. Well, it's any consolation, I usually just went there to drink.
Fog of war in the tavern.
Yeah. Okay.
As we are about to start the tavern fight, and the foe of war will let them.
Let's go!
Age of
Flip table.
Age of Empires kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah. The brothel has a specific music.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Oh, great.
I just checked the rooms.
Brothel
Okay.
music.
The rooms look classy.
They're very classy.
Really classy.
And they're all double beds.
Of fucking course. Even if you're. I was going to say, if you're staying in a room, would you rather have like even if you're staying alone, would you rather or a double bed.
Yeah. I could
It's
figure.
this.
Oh
Hello,
no,
brother.
we booked one less room than we needed, and now we have to share a bed.
Hello, sister.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, apparently there's only one room. There's one room that we cannot get. Maybe I don't know. Heroine and Selina have to share a bed or something.
I remind you that I don't have to.
Yep.
Well, maybe you can at least fake that you sleep a little bit or something.
It would be very cruel to leave
I
Stella
am-
outside, so...
I am going to walk to the bar and say, "Hello, brother."
Hello, sister.
Just as an aside, and a question: who here is related to us? Please, I need to know.
Oh, just me.
Thank
What's that music?
He makes a gesture to the room. Even the fucking chairs are related to us, my guy.
Look! I don't want to say. I want to. Okay, I don't want to find out that suddenly I've been talking over with someone. I'm getting along with them, and suddenly I just hear that they are my sibling, and no. Okay,
Oh
no.
boy, 2021.
Oh my god.
Before
There is.
we.
Okay, I want to make I want to make a quick note because I read something and I was like, what? There's a fucking spider on a bed sheet. What the fuck?
Spider.
Okay, we can go back to the games. I'm sorry.
It's for the drows.
What were
Oh
you
my
going to say,
God.
Selena?
Yeah, no, I wanted to make sleeping arrangements as we are. This is not the proper inn, but I really want to support this business. And not with that way.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure you don't want it that way?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I love the pause.
Brother, please. I'll beg you.
no.
I'll beg you
I
not
see.
to.
I see. We'll wink at Heroine. I see.
I'll beg you not to do that again.
Oh my
I literally beg you not to do that again.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm busy today. But I will make you sure to get a room for you and your friend, and one other for the rest.
For all of us?
I mean,
We'll look at you and with fire in your eye, like,
Oh no.
oh well, maybe we can have a room, you and I, and the bed.
No.
I will pass on that.
Can
thank
we?
you.
Okay. Okay, so sleeping arrangements. I think we'd probably be better in twos for this one.
Yep. To be honest, even if I'm not, I will say even if it's just to not spend the whole time, the whole night alone, I will stay outside.
Isn't Kira here?
Isn't Kyra?
No, Kyra stays in the palace.
Kyra stays in the palace because she's
fucking
related to the
course.
queen, like me,
Where's
and I
Mercy?
couldn't spend the time. Versus in the Versus
Probably
going
the palace.
Preparing the
preparing
game.
The palace. Yeah.
Do you wanna go?
Then I'll go with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Just don't get separated. Just
I mean,
be
you can
here
stay
alone.
here for now so that you are in the scene with the rest, and then go
In the
sleep with her.
shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be
Because
here.
otherwise,
for
like, you're going
shenanigans.
to be
I'll
outside.
just
Like,
go. I'll just
don't
go to
want-
the palace when it's time to sleep.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Anyway, Callister, how? Because we are not. I know this is not the normal service, but what would you own you for the rooms?
Oh, since it's not something we should do, but it's for you. Mm.
This is
You
gonna
have a
fucking
pretty
blush.
face, so I will also discount that.
I'm cringing beyond existence right
5 copper.
Oh,
Cover. Wow.
Ooh.
For
I mean,
it?
I don't
usually,
think
usually
they
by
have
now
to-
you would have like you can stay for free in places because people would be like, please stay with us, please stay with us. But
for
since
for
you chose
each
this, I will have you pay but a bit.
for each
Yeah.
or
I have
Each,
that's
yeah.
yeah.
2
Okay.
silver pieces.
Okay.
Unless,
For
of course,
all.
if you want to hire our other services,
I
that will be
will.
more
I'm okay.
expensive. Oh, well, glad to hear that. Wink at Heroine again.
To be honest, you're making it super easy for the guy. It's absolutely your fault.
Okay.
Mm,
How do we split the rooms?
Kekaki said she's going
I have
to spend-
ideas.
Please don't share them. Yeah, we are having our own ideas here.
I'm not talking to them.
Okay, let us just say Selina, you can have the room. I will just stay outside and keep watch on the
Hey.
hall. And Rothus and Ruben can sleep in the same room if they want to.
Cape buddies.
Okay,
Just started to
buddies.
say exactly what I was gonna tell Ruben, so never mind that.
I shared for the two girls in the room in Discord.
Yep, you
pictures.
did, and one of them, Jesus Christ,
I know.
They
That's
are
why I did.
the
They are
back
so
pain,
pretty.
the back pain.
I know.
I
That's why I
really-
chose it.
Oh my
I
god!
really like this one.
Told you, the back pain,
I cannot.
Um,
I
yeah.
cannot.
the
Oh,
back
hello.
pain.
Hello,
Uh,
I'm Ruben.
people-
What's your name?
I'm Tegete. I'm the daughter of Noriad.
Noriad?
Yes, mountain nymph. You have observance, so you can notice that it is. No, that she's not.
Okay.
She's
You
not.
can notice all the makeup and all the things that she's doing, like try to pass for one. Because you have also met one. You have met Arya, so you know, like no.
The
Yeah.
difference.
Wow.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. She will try to look around for parents.
Oh no.
Hello,
not-
yes, I am
a mother
parent,
arrives.
said Heroine right there.
Are you alone?
No, I'm with my friends. They are right there at the
Oh,
at the
thank
bar.
God.
I'm sorry
Thank you,
if it makes you uncomfortable. I can walk away. I just wanted to wish you to have a nice day.
Oh,
Come on, Robin.
why
Don't
is it not?
continue.
The squirrel is
Then-
drinking wine.
Squirrel
Oh,
of
thank
thank
you.
you.
Sorry.
I'll give
Have
her
a nice day too.
finger guns and a wink.
Uncomfortable smile.
Come on, Robin.
Complete Casanova.
The worst
Well,
way to-
back away without breaking eye contact.
Poor girl. Poor girl.
What's wrong here?
We were saying how we were going to for sleeping. Since
What's the plan?
Kekaki is going to the palace, I wanted to say that if you want to sleep with Rothis, that would be cool. I will
Yeah, sure.
take watch on the hallway,
Okay.
like usual. And Selina will have a room for her own.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah, she seems to be working on something in private lately, so I want to give her some space.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, that's that last part. She said it
Quietly.
quietly, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, as usual, I'll stay. Maybe I'll chat with Callisto. I can have some. I probably have some catch up to do. talk with
Yeah.
any of my siblings in, well, you know.
In forever.
Yeah, well, I talk with my blood siblings, I mean.
Yeah.
I really, well,
Doo-doo.
anyway. Are we going to do anything else today? Or shall
While
we-
Selena is drinking
I am drinking
Oh.
too.
and drinking and drinking.
I'm not drinking as much.
I go to the bar, I ask Callisto if they have something non-alcoholic for Ruben and something non-alcoholic for me. And some milk for Kekaki.
Yes, please.
Non-alcohol.
More wine.
I haven't heard that in ages. I
If not,
think we have something.
Water is fine.
Water?
What?
Will be-
What is water?
Maybe we have that too.
If you don't have milk, Bailey's is fine too.
What?
I look at Kekaki.
This person will look at you like, what did I just hear?
Did you?
I-
I swear to fucking God, you need to stop to getting me so off guard all the fucking time.
I picked the wrong week to get out of.
Oh
Here's
boy.
what is she talking about? I don't understand.
It's an alcoholic beverage that is very milky.
It's cream. It's whiskey cream, I think, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
rum.
like that.
Rum. It's
Rum.
it's
I'll-
rum cream.
I'll get
love
some
this
of
shit.
that. I'm gonna mix my
Very
drinks.
sweet.
Do not mix your
It's,
drinks.
I'm gonna mix my drinks every day.
Bailey's is usually very good with coffee and with chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate, it's so good.
Oh, God.
No, and with ice cream too.
With ice cream. Oh, like Bailey's is good in general.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes. Anyway,
Moving on.
I just picked the worst week to get off of drinking.
Mm.
Oh, no. I'm sure if I look, I will find something.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, Stan, I will drink for you. Doo-doo.
That's
Then you are.
coming out from you.
I look at Rothius. I look at his cup and I say, "Then you are 2 bottles below average.
What about me? It's like Selena perks up. It's like,
You are only 1 bottle behind what you will usually
Oh,
be
come
drinking by
on!
now."
More wine then!
Look at
Callisto
that.
will smile. And bring another bottle.
Ah,
Oh boy.
Oh my god, everybody's just. Oof. It's hot here
It's got here, yeah.
and crowdy.
Mm-hmm.
Callisto will look at you and the eyebrow thing.
no.
Not drunk enough, I think.
Yes.
Definitely drunk enough. It's just like pats you right on the shoulder.
Innuendo.
I'm ignoring the horny antics. I'm just gonna read the books we got.
Everyone's drinking in the brothel while the kid is reading a book on mathematics.
Yes. Do you have any
Sounds
problem with
about
that?
right. Sounds about
Yes,
right.
I'm a gamer. I'm an intellectual.
I'm a gamer.
A gamer and an intellectual.
That's an oxymoron.
That's
I'm
an
a knight and-
oxymoron.
You wouldn't understand.
As a gamer, let me tell you, that's an oxymoron. Someone is approaching and I don't like it.
Anyway,
Rafis, it's too hot here. Take your helmet off.
Okay, fine. I will not fight you.
Really?
I
oh
will
wow,
Not, I will not fight you
that
right
was
now.
easier than other times.
Yeah, because now I have alcohol in my bloodstream.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
that's a nice face.
thank god Callisto is gone.
Well, that's a nice face. Anyways,
Yeah, face.
huh.
You're not surrounded by a girl with very big badabadong, some huge badungungas.
I'm talking a real set of badonkers.
Hagabalungas.
I'm gonna clip that.
A real set of badonkers. What happens next, you ask? A transfer student comes in with even bigger, massive badonkers.
Can we get back on track, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I hate this.
Holy shit.
Kinsey, please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Bruno.
sorry, that was my bad.
beautiful.
That was great. Oh my god, okay. I've drunk too much because your brother just turned into a girl. And everyone, for that matter.
I think his shift ended. I don't think it was
Yeah.
long.
Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense.
Do you want me to get you to your room?
To my rum, yes.
You could buy me dinner first, but yes.
I didn't mean it like that.
God damn it, why is not Callisto there?
No, don't worry, Rothius is looking at Selina with like the widened eyes, like, holy shit, you did that.
I mean, somebody has to fucking carry me because, yep, I am fucking walking there.
Amazing.
Mm.
Look,
Do-do-do-do.
you've drunk too much.
Yes, I have. You challenged me. You said I'm a bottle behind and I cannot stand it.
It was
Sorry.
a joke.
Yeah, but it was your fault anyway, at this point.
It was my fault, yeah. As per usual.
Don't say
Oh my
that.
god. Well, you know, when the high of the alcohol starts to come down, you become depressed,
I have not drunk a drop today.
right?
Right.
Oh, that's just the inherent depression. My bad. Sorry.
Yep.
Take responsibility.
I hate it because I talk like this when I'm drunk. I
She's
see.
gonna just lie her head into the bars like busy. Sleepy.
They get a bit closer to Heroine and say, are you sure I should keep giving her drink?
Stop for now. I'm.
Yeah,
Okay.
let her
should
breathe a
keep-
little bit.
I should get her to her room. I'll stay outside and not get in.
It's getting late, so it's probably also good if you take the child away from here for a bit.
True. Ruben, would you like to sleep now, or at least to more close
If I can-
space?
If I can read in the room, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rothius, would you mind carrying? Well,
Yeah, not at all.
Tommy carry. Yeah.
I'll head
I'll
off then.
take Selina by the shoulder and say, "It's time. It's time for sleeping."
Sleepy time.
Okay. Sleepy time.
Which one is your room?
I mean, you can choose.
I'll pick the only one with a single bed.
Yeah.
Sad. Let me tell you. Sad.
I want a window on my room.
Do you want to get
A window.
Windows.
a window? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
This one
Maybe
has a
this
window.
one,
She
the
has
red one.
space for
Yeah,
her
this one has a
wings.
window.
Maybe a single bed isn't enough.
Yeah.
No, I hate.
She wants to
I
spread her wings.
Yes. It's very uncomfortable. Go because you like just step on them and they become so sore in the morning. It's like slipping on your hand, and it's not fun. It's numb in the morning, and you feel like it's someone else wing, and not fun.
It took me like a minute to
fun.
understand whatever you were saying, and I thought for a second
Yeah.
that you were actually drunk. Nice action, nice acting there. You got me.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go, yes.
Ruben, let's go this way.
Yeah.
And
So you guys are going to bed. I'm gonna head
Yeah.
off to the
to the palace.
palace.
Good night,
Good night,
Kekiki.
everybody.
Say hi to Bercy and my aunts for me.
Will do.
Sleep well.
Don't tell them where we are.
For the love of God, don't do it. I almost...
People will see you go out of that, and rumors will begin already. So
Yeah.
By my silence. By my silence. Permanently.
I bought you the fucking tattoo.
You have bought my silence.
technically,
Technically,
bought
rest
half
of you
of
are
it,
on
a bit more than
fucking
half.
I mean, technically, I gave her the other half.
Yeah, but that's because you were the bank of the group.
Yeah.
I want everyone to know for the clip that I was 1 square away to go to like these tables. I make the joke myself.
Are you going to the room?
No, we are. Okay.
Going
It's
to
like
the rooms,
here.
right?
Yeah.
And then
But
Oh.
it's through
Oh.
here.
Oh,
Theseus!
Oh. Excuse
fancy.
me?
I'm guessing. Oh, I stepped over someone.
Demon!
Fury, where are you taking me? That doesn't look like my room, but I'm happy you leave me here. That's
It's-
totally fine.
It's through this way. Good evening. We are just passing through.
Anybody need my? Oh, okay. Wait.
We are just passing through. The room is.
My nose is in my
Okay, Selina goes to that room, and there is someone
sorry.
already there getting busy.
I wasn't
Oh, no.
supposed. I'm carried. I'm carried by.
Okay.
I was Miss Clegg. I'm carried by Heroine, so I'll follow her. Like, I don't have a choice.
Please tell me what is
Okay.
my room before I enter into a random room and I have
Any room. It's just that if you go through our room when you're going to another one, I make that
Okay.
I'll
joke.
let you
God.
choose, Refuse.
Yeah, this one works fine.
I
Alright.
set her up in the. I get her to bed.
Theseus.
Oh,
Give
man.
her a glass of water.
Diamond.
Okay, thank you.
Drink a little before going to sleep, or
Drink this.
you'll get a hangover.
What's a hangover?
You'll find out tomorrow.
You're about to find out.
Where are you going?
To stand guard and at the.
Oh, right. Correct.
Do you want me to stay?
Oh.
I think I might throw up, so it's like not a good idea for you, but you don't I don't do right. And she's
I'll
gonna
get you a
pass
bucket.
out. I'm just gonna pass out.
Oh boy.
Selina, you're such a mood.
I'll get the window like a little open just in case, so it doesn't sting next morning. And then I stand watch on the
Okay.
around here.
There's something I want to do next morning, so tell me if something in the night
I'm
happens.
seeing movement and I don't like it. Oh, there he comes.
I know
Hello.
what he's doing.
Oh,
Hello.
you're not staying the night with her?
I can't. She's drunk. And
Uh,
I will.
right. That is fair.
She's also 10 years younger than. 210 years younger than me, actually.
Huh.
It feels.
You definitely don't look that old.
I know. But
Have in mind that the only thing that he's seen is your illusory form and not your real form.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, I also want to talk about something else. You see, we have a second job in here.
Mm-hmm.
We have a network.
Uh-huh.
And we found out that something that is worrying us. Missing children.
Missing children.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does this have to do with the Temple of Etheria?
That is indeed what we believe. We thought that maybe you could help us with that.
Of course.
Nice.
We were planning to depart to look for the ultras, but this looks important.
Well,
I
will try to share what we have uncovered. We believe that Trados and Septia, the two owners of the Temple of Etheria, the two people who are running it, are keeping children locked in their wine cellar, most likely for human sacrifices.
Again.
We unfortunately have no reward for you all, but I think it is the right thing to do.
I don't need any reward for saving a bunch of kids. They have done nothing wrong. They don't deserve to die for some god. I'll talk to the others. I think we were planning on getting to the ultras, but the ship is not going anywhere. I'd rather try to save those kids.
Very well. If you need our network for anything, just ask.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. Good luck another night. And one thumbs up.
Good night.
Oh boy.
And then he will be back to work.
It's always a pit, isn't it?
Remember, his work is making people uncomfortable.
No.
And he's so good at his job.
He's actually very good at his job.
Anyway.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. If that's all that happens that night,
Yeah.
But the
He's just going
morning.
to, yeah. It's just going to stand guard. Pace a little bit around the place, but not actually doing anything. It used to be so much fun, rather than this.
Okay.
You notice some people trying to live without being noticed.
Don't mind me. I have seen nothing. I have seen nothing. I don't know.
Even if I do know you, I don't want to know.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Anyways.
please come morning, come.
Yeah. Morning comes.
Wait.
Alright.
Wait.
Awake.
Yeah, you did say
What are you going to do?
Wait.
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 I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Early morning, a bit before sunrise. Very early morning. So it's gonna
Break
Wake
through
up.
a wall.
wake up. A bit of headache, but it's to be expected. She did not throw up for tonight. She's gonna take the stitch by the armor. She's gonna change her clothes and put the old one into her bag. And she's gonna make her armor look like a summer dress. Like a bit flowery, like bluish and flowery. And she's gonna wear her straw hat that Ruben made, and she's gonna carry her father's rapier. And she's gonna open the door. Odyssey, Heroine.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How was your night?
I don't remember.
You drank a little bit. I carried you to the bed. And that was about it.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Did I went again overboard?
Nah.
A bit.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I did it all the time.
Fair. Do you want to go for a fly?
I'm a bit heavy for that, ain't I?
I didn't hear that, I'm sorry.
I'm a little heavy for that, aren't I?
Well, if you're not gonna be stubborn like last time, then no.
Sure.
Let me
that
just
in
tell
my
Ambrosia to keep an eye on the boys' room. And I'm gonna
The boys.
basically... I mean, I cannot call him on the guys.
Did you hear that, Ruben? We are the boys.
We're the boys.
Boys are back in town.
I'm gonna-
Boys
So
are
back in
And
town.
I will basically sum her up that I want to tell Ambrosia to have an eye on the if something happens, or Callisto or anybody who's awake this early or this late,
This late.
depending.
Depending on the hour you woke up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna open the window and
I cannot. I know. He's not like the actual Theseus from Hades, but I cannot just like unsee that.
I know. I am aware.
It was on purpose.
Do you want to talk to him?
Demon.
Fiend!
I'm gonna cast levitate now that it's done.
I will not resist. This time.
I will not resist.
Stop. Jesus.
And then you guys called me the horny one. Jesus. She's gonna like extend her hands like, you're coming, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna do a fly and go to the docks again, but this time on top of a building.
She doesn't look as uncomfortable as in the dragon ride.
Yeah.
At least.
She doesn't look like especially flustered about the height. It was apparently just the dragon.
Okay then. You can change the music. I'm not gonna so distracting, please.
Good song.
I really enjoy it for the now this demands an
Do you want me to change it to the docks? Or
yes, something calm.
I mean, the docks would be like the Fish Market.
Sure.
Oh no, I meant the map. Okay.
Yes, and the fish
And
market.
the music also.
Yes, the music.
Yeah, I'm seeing the music first.
More calm. Then
In the middle of the brothel.
I like that. Yes, I dig that.
Yeah, it's what I found for town music.
Yes.
Wait, I have to delete everyone except you two.
Delete. Sorry.
Although you may want to draw this token because of the sight thing, although I don't know.
There's no side problem anymore.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna take on top of like the building here.
We'll like. Well, can I ask you a quick question?
yes.
Why is the Bercy token selected as an enemy for me?
Which one?
There's a
Bercy token top right.
There's a Bercy token top right, and she's an enemy for some reason.
Oh yeah.
There.
You know
And
what?
I didn't get to read it, and that's because NPCs by default are enemies, and I have to change it.
Oh my
So
god.
why
Amazing.
is she there?
So
And
creepy.
it doesn't allow me to choose it and delete it. So
She is an enemy, so
She is an enemy.
not yet.
You were grabbing.
Not
You were
yet.
grabbing.
What do you mean yet?
Climb and jump.
If something happens to, if we keep pulling Kekakis, she will become like the final boss.
Yes.
Yeah. She will aggro you guys, so you better watch your back.
You better watch out.
But yeah, it doesn't let me delete it, so I have to
That's
leave it.
fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
This is gonna stretch by.
I'm guessing this is not just a joyride.
Sorry?
I just wanted to say thanks for the fly, and but is there any reason you brought me here?
Well, except that the sunrise on docks, it's a nice view.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I wanted to ask something. When we found you in the cave.
Yes.
I want to ask if the reason you went there was to heal or to hurt.
A little bit of both. I needed to know. Like, I told Ruben at the time, when I left home, I didn't come back for a long time. I spent 10 years in Mytros, not seeing my mother, thinking that I was doing something with my life, thinking that maybe I don't know, that I'll become someone worthy enough to finally meet my father, to finally become what I was meant to be. But then Hexia happened, and I didn't have the last chance to go home. I wanted to remember, not the painful memories only, the good ones too. The bedtime stories my mother used to sing for me. The broken harp that I kept breaking every time I tried to practice. All the dumb stuff. And then I found that they brought. I take out the helmet from the bag. That they brought this. That they brought the flag of my ship, the helmet, the mask I used to put on to forget. Do not feel. I have done terrible things to people that did not deserve them. And I have done things that I'm not proud of. I notice how you look at me every time I spend time in places like the Siren's Roost.
I
I know.
I think you misunderstand me. First, let me rephrase the question. Was it going there? Was it cathartic, or was it a form of punishment?
It was cathartic. Yes. It reminded me that.
Sorry, but I'm just gonna point out this was a side of absolute relief for Selina at this point.
I wanted to. What? Did you really think that I will just pummel myself into the ground every time?
Yes!
Oh. I am not smart, but I am not stupid. I know.
You can be very stupid in those kind of things.
I know. I do have things I have to fight for. I have a life that I want back. Not just from Hexia, but from everything I did. I have punished myself enough. I spent 200 years basically dead. Not able to, and when I woke up, I didn't even remember who I was. And the moment I remember, I kept dragging myself into that pit over and over and over again. Just to realize I am not the same. I am not this I saw the mask. I am not this anymore. At least not just that. And I can do better.
Heroine, I'm happy you say that. Because I think you're well aware that we have gone through our own hell and back. Well, not back, but anyway, we've been through hell, and we do try to make it better for all of us. And I would hate to see you wasting those tries. I want to make sure they count for you.
They do.
And circling back to what you point out about the Siren's, you definitely has misunderstood me that part. You see, I used to work in these types of tavern.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. But not what you think. Like, no, not like that.
Okay.
Not like that.
You're way too young for that.
I want to think that I'm not, but I was back then.
That's what I meant.
Yes. And the attitude of sailors in those places can be...
Yeah.
That's mostly where it comes from, honestly.
If it makes it any better, I was basically making sure that none of my men got real problems.
Yeah. No.
But I did do the kind of things you do in the places like that, because I was feeling miserable and I did not want to feel miserable for a while.
Well, I wouldn't know. Honestly.
You're
I
lucky
think-
for that.
Not the miserable part, like how air quotes company helps with that. The misery part, you are so mistaken if you think I don't know it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of that.
So yeah, and I wanted also to, yeah. So please don't. First, it's mostly tease more than anything, and secondly, it's that. Anyways, I wanted to ask another thing. Would you have a problem, maybe at some point, to tell me a bit more about your crew? I know you probably have said that with Ruben, but... And she's gonna take away from her bag of holding a little secondary bag, which is smaller, and it's like hard leather, very well fastened, and it's gonna take her time. It's like, I would like to, if that's not a problem, to record it. It would be nice if more people kind of...
Sure. I can tell you about them.
This way, more people would be like they knew them. Yay!
You know, I never knew their names were on the necropolis. So I'm guessing they were either buried there or they were just meant there for, because they never found their bodies. But when we lost a soldier, I always was the one to notify their families. I could never do that with my men when they fell at the battle against Hexia. I never knew if they all got the proper burials they deserved. But I think it will be nice for them to be remembered. Not just by some names in a stone plate, but for who they were. For who I remember. There were like 50 of them, or almost 100, so it's a long list.
You think I have any problem, right?
Maybe
Stories are never enough.
We should get going back. They are going
Yes.
They are going to wake up and think we are going for whatever.
Yes, that is true. I mean, we did notify Brosses, so I don't think they would think that we
Yeah, we are in danger.
are in danger.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's gonna pick up. I have this, and it's the sending stuff.
True. That's useful to have.
But I'm gonna warn you, we'll have to go way back. I'm pretty sure levitate doesn't last that long.
Pretty sure it doesn't. I'll try to climb down slowly.
I can help you lower down.
I think I can get down from a probably 1 or 2 story building.
Probably.
With medium ground here to the ground level without actually hurting myself. I think I'm actually taller than 1 story of this building.
Anyway,
That was nice.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I worried you.
It was.
I tend to keep to myself, and I'm not used to.
She's gonna raise an eyebrow. Like, are you?
I don't like to open up, okay? Especially about this kind of thing.
Heroine, question.
Yes?
What do you know about me?
Very little. But I'm not one to pry.
Everybody thinks like I'm prying when I ask questions.
I don't think you're prying, but I don't like to pry on other people's personal business because I never know if I'm going to say the wrong thing, you know? I am not good with words, and you know.
I know, but
You could start by telling me about your family a little bit.
I mean, what I was getting to that is that the reason you say you try to keep to yourself, and yet no more. Well, almost, to be honest. Kikaki doesn't know much about himself. When as a kid, Vrahos just had the temple.
To be honest,
I mean, we could ask about Alex, but
to be honest, it's mostly because I've been finding out at the same pace that I didn't remember anything until we got to Astoria, and then I started to remember, and then I found little bits and pieces as we went, and yeah.
okay, Miss Popular. Nudge her.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I am the daughter of God.
Capophilia as well. I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm having a bit more fun than I should have.
Yes, you are. Oh.
Crazy night, crazy morning.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
Or are you going to tease me some more before we go back?
Try not to. Keyword try.
Are you going back through the door or
through the door because she cannot fly me there again.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck the rumors at this point.
Fuck the rumors. I mean, fuck the rumors.
I mean, fuck the rumors.
Heroine, before we go, can we buy some
Some?
cupcakes?
Sure.
Yeah.
Some cupcakes.
Some kekakis.
Some
No.
some muffins. I think the right is muffin, cupcakes at morning, but muffins.
Yes, some muffins. With blueberries.
Sure. You know I can't taste any of this kind of thing.
I know it's not for you. I ain't fucking serving them, right? My muffin.
it's not going to cost enough that it matters. So yeah, you can find
yeah.
them.
Probably. Yeah. Key things.
Let's go back. Yeah.
She doesn't wear, again, any armor, and she's carrying a sword, and nothing else.
Nice.
She's wearing a fucking dress.
Yeah. It's not that she's naked, it's just wearing a dress.
Nice.
What I'm trying to say, no armor. Anyways.
Hey, bros.
Callisto will look at you and eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Of
Eyebrows.
course.
Hey,
I can
Callisto,
challenge.
do you want a muffin? No, you don't. That's my muffin. Bye.
Okay.
We'll ignore Selina and keep that to Heroine with the eyebrows up and down.
Gratius, let's go with breakfast.
Yeah, let's get some breakfast. Yes.
I stayed up a bit late last night.
I'm gonna
Did
give
we? Nah.
a muffin.
I did. I
You
was
did?
reading
You were
way after you fell asleep. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I fell asleep. Wait. Did you get any sleep though?
I did. A little bit.
Steno will kill me if she knows that you got
Then
late.
this will be your secret.
You
I pat him on the chest.
I will give you your what?
nothing. Oh, wait.
Heroine, you're awake.
Where did you come from?
I'm always awake. What do you mean?
Right.
That's beside the
How you
point.
been?
Hi!
Where did you guys come from?
Hi, Selina. You're awake too.
We woke up a bit earlier and we got
Yep.
breakfast.
Huh.
Yep.
Without
Nice.
us.
Let's go
I mean,
to the tables then.
Rothius, I will fucking murder you if you ever bring up that the idea that I eat earlier than you. Again. You're awake! I'm always awake. You got breakfast! I didn't.
Okay, fine. But metaphorically, my guy.
I
You're
got
what?
breakfast.
My friend, my dude, my buddy, my pal, my chum.
Let's go.
Please do not fight in our quarters. You have the
No.
energy. There are other ways that you can relive it.
I will
Don't worry,
bring
we're-
this outside.
Don't worry, we're not actually fighting. You will know when we're fighting.
Oh, will I?
Fiend!
You will. Believe me, if we were fighting, we will have like broken down the wall already.
Hmm,
Kinky!
sounds good.
I'm just gonna leave.
Oh no.
I'm going to actually throw something at you.
You cannot hide from
Hey, you
righteousness, Selina.
Finn, enjoy breakfast.
Fiend!
Thank you. Gentlemen.
Did you
I'm
just,
going to actually.
Did you just call me Fiend?
I'm going to actually break, like, grab the first thing I can get, like, anything, and break it.
Also, I'm calling you Finn makes sense because you're a centaur.
Yeah, I will feel attacked actually.
Actually,
Called a fiend.
Kekaki's still at the palace. Should we meet her there?
Guys, I wanted to discuss something with you when we are somewhere a bit more private. It concerns our next move, and I know we said we were probably going to go for the ultras, but there's something I will want to do. There's no real reward for doing it, and it's just something that someone asked me if we could.
If you feel this is the right call, then I'm sure we will be okay with doing it.
There's been a bunch of missing children in the city.
Oh.
Do we have any lead?
And yes, the person that contacted me thought that they are being kept in the temple of Lutheria in their wine cellar for human sacrifice.
Those bastards.
I want to see if we can uncover it, and maybe that way we will not only weaken the faith of Lutheria, but also free the children.
Yes.
If Kikaki wants, she can come here to have breakfast with the rest.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
she wants to stay with Versi until they come pick her up, then that's her choice.
Does GF allow her to leave,
Kekaki, you're here.
Kekaki.
or keeps her on a leash?
What's up,
She wants to keep her on a leash, but
Here.
She
I'll
can.
let
did you
her go.
Huh? No, nothing.
She said, "What's up?" Friends.
I heard the F word.
No, the F word was friends. It was friends. She said friends. Right, Kekaki?
Friends.
We have muffins.
One
Yes,
muffins.
I love muffins.
And it's like you see as Selina has eaten the last muffin.
I don't actually love muffins. They're bad for my health.
Selena,
Yes.
How-
She
how
can't eat
dare you?
sugar. She
I
can't
can't
eat
eat
sugar.
sugar.
It will kill her.
It would literally
so
kill me.
much sugar.
now what do we eat?
I did give you. You want more?
Liar.
I
just
Yes.
did
need
give
7
you. You
for
are the
me.
liar.
I'll pick you some more on the
Yay.
You
when,
pass
when we are out
to.
to investigate an evil cult.
Sure thing. Sounds good to me.
Like,
Kikaki, catch!
Yes?
And I'm throwing a fish from the back of Holdings. It's one of yesterday's fish.
it's
Oh my
hits
god.
her straight on the face, like.
Hits Callisto in the face.
Can't Kekaki actually like use cat's projectiles to
Oh yeah, I can deflect projectile. Hang on.
But do
Hang
not
on.
deflect missiles?
do not deflect
Oh
the
wait,
face.
not one was from Kekaki doing something. Okay, well.
Oh, true.
I thought it was Mythos rolling.
No.
It's
No,
Kekaki
no,
trying to
it's
catch it.
rolling.
It's Kekaki trying to
Yeah.
catch it.
I'm still trying to
Okay.
catch it.
Well,
Hang
still
on.
running with that.
I'm gonna.
Do not
Try to
deflect.
catch
It's,
it.
it's still a one. The roll is a 1. Even if it's catch projectile.
It's more dice.
Oh, okay.
Too cool.
That definitely catches
That's
it.
better.
Yeah, okay.
You deflect the fish.
It's like the fish.
You throw it to the ground.
No.
I think
No,
deflecting missiles is like catching it, and then you'll be able to throw it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
they
a
can throw it.
27 to hit, apparently.
Yep.
You hit everyone
Yeah.
in the room, I
Holy
guess.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
Holy
yes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I hit Selena. I'm so sorry.
Ow! My nose.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Instinct. It's my
Cat
fighter
instinct.
spirit.
So let me show you how you do it. You take a knife.
Okay.
Are you showing her how to clean a fish here?
Yes.
Can we
You
go
think
to the
you know?
to this
No,
part here?
this girl
I
is,
begin to strip.
Okay, you guys were wrestling in a library.
This
I
girl,
can-
who is kind of half fish, is going to live.
Sorry.
How would you feel like I
know.
started to chop a chicken in?
I don't think this is the right place for this, Selena.
We can go to the
Yeah,
stable.
wrestling is the nice. Like, library is a great place for wrestling.
We
but
were
no.
Yeah,
wrestling
so-
silently. It was
So you
Wrestle silently.
it was a,
You're all
it was,
embarrassing.
Did you?
it
You
was,
didn't get. You didn't
I'm
notice
leaving.
that we were wrestling until
It
right
was-
in front of us.
Anyway.
It was the
I
half
did
debate.
hear noise.
It was the half debate. We were debating with our fists.
They were baiting with their fists.
Let's get outside.
I can
it's-
smell.
And I
the-
think we'll leave it here because it's already time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, holy shit.
Oh, holy fucking shit! This session.
This session.
That's so stupid.
I warned you. I fucking warned you.
Everyone.
That
You know
question
what?
was not the one I was expecting.
Mm.
Everyone, welcome to the past talk.
Yep.
The afterthought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the question that the book had the thing about the great debates, but the first question was kind of the worst one of the bunch. But
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
thing
really
is,
looking
here-
forward to the one about if you are still yourself, even if you change your body.
I will murder
It's
the
a-
man.
Oh my
It's
god.
a especially delicate question considering Heroine.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he was saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
no,
the
I
way,
mean,
by the way,
question was-
I want to
was
know.
here.
I want to know if I still if I'm still too quiet, because Zoe said that last stream I was a
Yeah,
bit quiet.
I apparently today I tried to make also I'm taking off the fucking sheet over my head. I'm too hot right now. and I don't care if it sounds echoey. I'm dying right now.
Okay.
Chat
They
says
say in
we're
chat
fine.
it sounds fine. Okay.
I want everyone people in the chat tell me if the volumes were okay, because I think they were.
They said they're fine.
I mean, what do you mean? Do you mean Jormungandr? Do you mean what?
Anyway.
But yeah, I think the volumes were okay. Yeah.
Quark says they're fine.
Quark say they're
Yeah,
fine.
the problem was the quality of the mic, as you remember.
Okay.
Anyways.
When is
that
very
was
clearly.
an interesting question.
Okay.
An interesting
session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually felt really like I was a bit concerned, because it's like, oh my god, what the hell is she going to ask her?
No.
Because I was thinking about that the whole 2 weeks.
It was very important, because if she had it wrong, it would, if she had legit say, I did terribly, therefore I had to make sure that basically punish herself going there, Selina would be she would be very disappointed, and maybe the crush that had on both Heroine and Vrahos, but definitely Heroine would probably have died right there.
Oof.
Oh man.
Wow.
I want you to.
That's why it's very important question.
Yeah, no, the thing with Heroine is that she knows, and the thing is, she's a bit of a depressive person, but she does know that most of the things that she says to herself are absolute bullshit. She knows that she can't keep punishing herself over and over and over again. She's just come to realize she just had to go there to get it out of her system, and to really come to a realization that I have been trapped here for 200 years. I had suffered enough. No matter what I did, I've atoned for 200 years in this place.
Yeah.
It's been basically 10 years of being not a great person versus 200 years of of being fucking dead. So yeah, she's come off I want to be a better person. The only thing that I can do is not repeat what I did before. Yeah. She still keeps the mask though, and that's a thing that she does not want to use it, but there's it was this she's afraid that she may have to slip back into that at some point. Maybe she needs to become more like she used to be to really be able to defeat the Titans. And that's the thing that scares her the most. Having to go back to the person she was.
Well, yeah, but that makes sense. The thing is, I want to make sure that Selina knows that, and she's aware that they've noticed, and it would be actually fucking terrible if because Selina feels like they do try to make it better, and if you're no, I still it doesn't matter. It would be really much like your tries are going to waste. Nothing you can do basically helps me, and that would have really
fuck them up. Yeah,
she had been really annoyed.
Not really upset.
Not into Heroine, because Heroine probably wouldn't be able to head, but at the same time she would just on the situation itself, because what are we doing here? We all have been through shit, and we can't have that, because at some point it may even become. So it was very important to know that Heroine was moving forward, rather than just keeping her own self back.
Yeah, like that's the other reason. Like, usually in this kind of situation, like with in the brothel, she will have just drunk under the table everyone. But she is trying not to do that anymore because she used to drink a lot to like don't
To drown the sorrows.
Conceal,
Yeah.
don't feel, well, let them know.
Yeah, more to numb herself a little bit because that's the only thing that actually like because she cannot eat, she cannot sleep, she cannot she can feel and smell a little bit, but it's like she cannot feel like the same warmth as a human would. So it's very upsetting for her. So she was just trying to drink herself basically stupid because getting unconscious is the closest thing she can do to sleeping. And the warmth of the alcohol is the thing that is the closest to having actual warmth. And it's like she realized that it's not a healthy coping mechanism. Yeah.
Obviously.
I want to say
Yeah.
mood, but at the same time, saying mood out loud will reveal my inner struggle, and I do not want that. But holy shit,
But yeah.
I love every single dynamic in this group. I just love
I
Yes.
know.
everything.
I love that Rothus and Heroine actually went to grapple because I love that I started like to give Kekaki a window to escape because she felt a little bit guilty about the throwing her into the water, and she was like, "Okay, let's
actually fight.
let's make it even." So
Yeah.
so she helped her, but suddenly she got really into it because she's competitive. And the moment like that Roth is like wants her, she's like,
Fuck no.
"Oh fuck no!" And it escalated very quickly. And she forgot that why she was doing it. It's like, why did I make her up like a centaur in the fucking library?
What am I doing with my life? How did it come to this?
Yes.
What am I fighting a centaur in a library?
Oh my god, and it's great because she sees she sees Rothius as more or less the person that is more or less the closest to a middle sibling. Like, you know,
Yeah,
she
we have
sees
talked about that.
Yeah.
About that, yes.
she sees Ruben as her little sibling, but she sees Rothius as like more of an equal. Someone she relies a little bit on and she bounces off of. Especially because she has been trying to be more loose, so to speak, because she's getting back into not old Stino like before the robot body, but into her more childish nature, because she basically is slipping back into that I don't have to hold myself to these rules that I impose to myself anymore. Like, I am not longer in the military, I'm not beholden by the expectations of my godly because most of what she did, like, she touched it a little bit when she talked with Selina, that she wanted to impress her parent and her father, and she wanted to become someone that he will acknowledge, because she had never seen him, never.
Yeah.
And she thought that maybe she became a soldier, if she became someone that was someone important, and he will notice her. And now she's seeing him, and it's like, he's just a dude.
Just a dude.
And not a really he's not a bad person, but he's also not like the model of. She's not the person. She had this idea about Pythor, that he was some kind of superhero, like how you see your father and when you are a kid,
Yeah.
and you think like they are some kind of superhero, and they, especially because all of the stories that her mother told her and all of the stories she heard from various people around her, and she was like, she had him on this pedestal, and when she finally met him, and now that she sees him for just a person, like he is incredibly strong
He's
and
still a
sturdy and
god.
whatever, but he's
Still a
still a god, but
He's still flawed.
he's still
Very
flawed.
flawed.
He's still a person. He may be a god, but he's still a person.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't have to impress him. I don't have to like do anything. He's there, and he should have been there. Not because I was special, but because he's my father, and he should have cared. And she has that little spine in her side right now. It's like she doesn't like blame him, because it's like he's had a dozen kids every year for the last 500 years. Like he can't keep track of all of them. But it's one of those that I am that she's a bit. It's not spite, but it's like salty. She's salty about that.
And I took that personally.
Yes.
And then I took that personally.
Yep. The thing is, like, since she doesn't have to, she just tries to like get back to who she used to be, who she is, and that under all of the rules, all of the strict military regime, all of that. Without all of that, and it bounces out of Vrahos pretty in a pretty funny way, because Vrahos is like, she sees a lot of herself in him, like who she used to be.
He's
still
great.
He's still like trying to like maybe have some sort of discipline in his faith and in what he learned all his life.
Yeah.
And now he is like questioning a lot of that stuff in the greatest fucking way. Like every time he listens and sees, oh, we're really hearable. Oh shit. I'm playing with my microphone and that's paying a price. Okay, now it should be hearable. Quark, am I hearable?
It's weird.
It's weird. Yeah, it's because my microphone is weird. Yes, I'm hearable.
Yes, okay,
good.
You are.
But yeah, like right now he's like conflicted and fighting everything that he ever learned. And I think that sometimes I'm not doing justice to the character. But
I would say you kind of do, because I'm not gonna what I get from Quark, get out of here, you're distracting me. What I get from Rolf is that he probably, because I understand a bit that from Selina, if you think about their backstories, at least the way that people view them, it's very similar. So it feels like he wants to keep, it's like a role for him, he wants to keep that discipline, be viewed like that paladin, but the whole world is like, nah. And then at the same time, I feel like he probably was one of the children that had to grow up very quickly. So see him being like, he tries to resist, not to be mischievous, but like his heart's like, man, I want to have part into the fun.
There's no one watching. There's like no masters.
It's great. It's great, and that's why I'm saying, he might doesn't like. There is a fight between his ideals, the role, at least that he wants to hold, and what his kind of heart wants.
Yeah.
I can see it. I might not see it with the fate in itself, but I do see it as a personality having conflict between fate plus the role versus what his heart wants, what he hears.
The id versus the superego.
It's kind of nice. That's why I feel like Selina kind of can connect with her. Like, she's the younger sister. She's the one that's like, do what you want to do what your heart wants to do. So like why she agitates him all the time with the, like, just do it. Nobody cares. Just fucking do it.
Just fucking go ape shit, my guy.
Just be the fucking fool, like, and I'm using fool as young horse that you want to be.
Fool, but in like a
Horsey way.
Yeah, horsey.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does this mean? I'm going to try in the foundry. I'm going to try something in the phone. Do not be alarmed.
I already closed the foundry, so it's okay.
I'm gonna close this one.
Because my computer is dying.
That was interesting.
That was
and
interesting.
I'm very interested. I'm really surprised nobody commented on the
On the what?
On the what?
On the...
new sword.
Oh yeah, because we didn't actually like see it like unsheathed.
Yeah,
I was like,
but I'm pretty sure it's different.
I mean, the design you want.
I won't know because it's like it's because I also didn't know that like worried.
Yep.
Also like Heroine was looking other places when she was
Oh my god.
with her. Like she was totally looking. She was not looking at her sword.
Oh my.
But sword is the most important part.
You two will end me at some point.
Honestly,
Nice.
I need to point out something, and maybe I don't know if it's a good idea to say it on the stream, but I think just to explain the idea, she's 19 years old, with no experience, and when she drinks, she gets very flirty. Do the connection, like she has, like, the reason she gets very flirty is because she's young and she didn't have the time to be young.
Hormone cocktail.
Yeah.
Hormone cocktail.
I understand.
Cool way to go. Fuck you, Quark.
So she's horny.
She's not horny per se. It's just like she was never
She's
a
secret
teen.
horny.
She wants to have fun.
She wants
That's
to have
it.
fun. She
Girls
wants to
just
play. She
wanna
wants
have fun.
to experience
Fun.
relationships and all those shit. But she cannot let herself.
Yeah, especially
Therefore,
with the
alcohol.
whole Doom thing.
Yeah.
Like I noticed that she kept like a distance from the captain, and it's like
The captain wouldn't let her on the ship also, so
yeah.
Nope, not close to the ship.
But yeah, I could guess that she wouldn't have had any experience with that kind of thing because of, oh no, I don't want to get close to people because they will die.
Or
And
people-
that's another one for the list.
Yeah,
That's another one
yeah,
for
but
the
that's
list.
that's the difference. She has to stay away to help people. Heroine has to stay close to save people. That's the way they approach it is different. It is fascinating.
Yeah. The thing is that okay, one of the reasons Heroine didn't even ever have any serious relationship, because despite being like 29, is that she thought she had to go every couple of months or every time to deliver the bad news that someone had died on the battlefield to their loved ones. And she thought, wow, I don't want anyone, and she had to see them crash and be devastated by the news. And she thought, wow, I don't want to do this to anyone. I don't want to be the person that someone just
Lost.
yeah. And so that's why she kept away from most people and only had like casual things, because it's like, I don't want anyone to really miss me because I will die. I am a soldier. I am going to die horribly in some war that I am not even care about.
Every time we have the
That's
after talk, and we have like
literally
these
the
really deep conversations about our characters.
yeah.
I remember one thing that I read not so long ago. That was like campaigns that are like in background and lore and history, like super serious, like save the world kind of deal, have the most Monty Python energy on their scenes. And then it was the other way around. The most stupid campaigns have, for some reason, the most like serious and heart wrenching scenes.
Yeah, it happens.
And sometimes I
It
remember
gives-
this.
It gives space for the characters to be more deep. I think that's
Yeah.
why I think I have problems with most campaigns when the world is too big and there's that big save the world. It feels like you have to take it silly because it's the whole world that goes to destroy. When there is space for something a bit more simple or there's not a timer, then you leave the characters to grow. I mean, we
breathe a
still
lot.
have to save the world, but it feels more. It's also that's why, like I said, I love this campaign. Our stories are through the fucking campaign itself. To find things about ourselves keeps it interesting. We have to solve the story, therefore it makes it more deep, which is very fucking nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I actually loved a lot of moments today, like the fucking book. By the way, fuck all of you.
Is it spicy?
Is it horny?
I
you reading
cannot
horny?
say.
Oh no! It was just the moment of everyone just assuming looking into porn. It's like just
It was
Because
amazing.
she was so secretive about it.
Right?
and she was just getting so flustered. It's like
Yep.
Just tell the truth, and we won't have to make assumptions about you being horny.
She trust me, you don't want her to tell the truth.
But I'd rather.
No.
Then it's a dirty book.
Then it's a dirty book.
If it's a dirty book, I would let kind of implications that was like. I think you would know if it was a dirty book, but I'm so happy you guys think it's a dirty.
they all think like,
It's a dirty book.
okay, Selina is at that age. She's into that kind of stuff.
That
She's
is
exploring.
past. That was supposed to be around 15. She's 19. She's going on to her 20s. Like this should have passed.
You say that
You
like
never
there's
got the
not
time
like
to be horny.
I mean, not like fucking 15, mate. Not like that. Like
Selina never
woof.
gave an implication that it's a dirty book. Man.
I'm going to close the found report.
okay.
All right. Selena
Uh,
reads fan fiction.
Canon.
I don't. I have no
The bad
fucking
kind
clue.
of fan fiction.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Fuck's sake. Anyways, that
Dragonlords
and
fanfiction.
also I really liked all the moments. It was great. Kaki and like the whole fish thing, but the whole fish, the grappling, the whole book
so
thing.
funny.
Everything was so good.
The whole brothel thing, the fact that I made Kieran fucking lose it.
Yeah.
Both Kieran and Raphael's. That was wow.
Yep. Oh, and the whole bar thing with
What?
oh the whole bar scene is just great.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
Amazing.
That was so.
We have spent like 3 sessions doing fuck all. We are going to spend like next session we are going into the kidnapped children, and next to that will probably be the ultras. Fucking finally, and after that because like I said it like I know we wanted to ultras, but the ship is going to still be there when we go for it.
Yep.
The children may not.
May not.
Yeah.
Regarding
So
the,
yeah, let's.
regarding the bar scene, what's the name of the guy again?
Callisto.
Callisto. His fucking token. He looks.
I love him.
He looks.
I love him. He
He looks at me in the
So
soul
good.
every time his token is there. He looks at me in the soul, and I cannot be more.
Especially because
uncomfortable.
he's like, seems like he's. God, stop face. He's like, especially fixated on Rothus. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, the
So
opportunity
funny.
was there. I just had to grab it. I
Yeah.
couldn't let it
I can
pass.
make you scream the name of the
Rothus
god.
keeps giving him the best opportunity.
To be
Yes,
honest.
he has the best, like, he has the
Rothus-
best
I got it
voice.
for dinner now.
You ask why we keep bullying the horse, but it's
Yeah.
because
No, it's because I deserve it.
yeah, it's because you put it so easy. You make it so fucking easy.
And I want.
Rothus
no,
gets around.
And I want it to be easy. Like, holy shit, I'm having fun with this shit. Like, every time Callisto is in scene, I know Roth is going to be flustered.
Okay,
the DM
yeah.
has disconnected. Oh no.
Oh fuck!
What?
Oh fuck!
What?
Okay.
Anyway, I should be
love you,
going
Will.
because it's my dinner time.
Thanks.
Alright.
Well,
Had to. Now that DM isn't here, I had to.
Let's wait a
Oh.
couple minutes to see if Wellman returns.
the DM is
Yeah,
gone.
I do have to go already, so
Okay, when?
Okay.
To draw some art, definitely dinner, not because
definitely
of art.
dinner. I'm not.
Definitely dinner.
No, I'm not going.
I draw all of the art after I watch the VOD tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
brilliant.
Fair,
It's
fair,
gonna be
fair.
great. Thank you so much for this. I will have to. I would like to thank Wellman again.
Yeah.
But he's not here. Thank him from me, and
We will.
thank everyone here for the such
Indeed.
great session.
For joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us. Thank you for commenting on the chat, and we are
Thank you
working
for
on
listening.
uploading the VODs and
On
the
YouTube.
on YouTube. We may open them at some point. For now, we are just pimping up the channel and all those stuff.
Remember
yeah,
to get into the Discord.
Have a nice week.
Follow us
We'll
on Discord and follow us on Twitch and notifications on.
yep.
Brush
Can
your teeth and
someone?
go to school.
Yes.
Don't do drugs.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
Maybe
Oh,
just
Bye,
geez.
drugs.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.